Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, beginning with Season 3. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, everybody. I know a lot of people are probably wondering, what should you have as your New Year's resolution? Don't think that way. Think back on the resolutions you didn't finish this year. You have one more day to complete them. Make it count. You can do it. I kind of believe in you. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? Welcome. We're returning to The Walking Dead, possibly making a horrible mistake with this, because last season, season 2, was emotionally destructive, but it ended, I think, on a very sweet note. I should say the ending of the last episode was sweet. Most of the last episode was horrible, but it ended nice, and so now, crap, I'm just worried that everything's going to start off with, all right, that kind of nice ending, wiping the slate clean, killing off everybody. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I need to ask you guys, please, tonight, pray for my stomach. I had a bit of a kitchen mishap before the stream. The dinner that was being cooked burned horribly badly, and I had to scramble to make some stuff and shove it down my face hole, like right before the stream, and my stomach is killing me right now. So that's why I was a little bit later than usual. So hi, welcome. Oak says, hey, Longa! And then the whole command said, I thought you would all like to know that at Christmas, my uncle sang a full cover of Pink Pony Club by Chappelle Roan. I've only heard a tiny bit of that song. I hear it's one of those songs that sounds peppy and nice until you like pay attention to the lyrics and then you realize it's about some bad stuff. I assume like the strip club, is that what a Pink Pony Club is? Oak says, and he let me record it with my most expensive microphone. Nora says, I love your uncle. Can I hear it? And Oak says, no. Over on YouTube, Taco is here bright and early. He's saying, about to eat this Chick-fil-A. One stream, Logan should just be really early for no reason. Oh, what a day to think that, since I was later than usual. Taco says, you're late. Wow, you're mega late. I'm playing with slime. Finally, Toshi says, hi, Logan. Toshi, it's been a little while, I feel like. How are you? Good to see you here. I did see, I think you responded, you commented on one of my TikTok shorts recently. I think one of my New Year's resolutions is going to be to start replying to comments on content. How are you doing, Toshi? Taga says, okay, Logan, you didn't got to call me out like that with a New Year's revolution thing. Oh, you're having a New Year's revolution? Not just a resolution, but a revolution? That is a different thing. I don't know if you realize just how different that is. Okay, so we did Walking Dead Season 1, how it all started as the world and Lee Everett looks for redemption and fights to protect the young Clementine. We did Season 2, Clementine's journey continues as she learns to survive in a world gone mad. When everyone is out for themselves, who can she trust? I think I'm specifically gonna not read what this next one says. This isn't, that can't be like Clem back there. I'm guessing we're gonna have another time skip and she's gonna age even more. Let's go ahead and, I'm not going to read it. Let's just hit play, get to the main menu, and then I'll recap where we left off before we recap the game does a recap. But anybody got any fun plans for New Year's? Oh, this is like much more colorful and involved starting scene. Oh, that better not be Clem. If that's Clem, I will stop the game and just leave. But yeah, so to recap where we left off last time, all I wanted to do was for Kenny and Jane to both survive. And then they decided they needed to murder each other. And we sided with Kenny. And so it was Clem. It was good old Clementine, Kenny, and the baby, Alvin Jr. And that's it. And we finally got to, what was it? Was it Wellington? Was that the name of the place? It was supposed to be this great, wonderful place. Had all these walls, everything. They're like, sorry, we're not taking new people. And then they gave us some supplies and kicked us out. But we had a really heartwarming moment where Kenny was trying to be like, no, you guys go in there. Go in there. Don't worry about me. And we're like, we can't leave you, Kenny. And we opted to stay with Kenny. I'm very worried, though, because like the way that you guys described it last time, you said season 2 could have ended in some rather drastically different ways. Like you could have sided with Jane and gone further south back to the hardware store and encountered some people there. You could have stayed with Kenny. You could have like abandoned him and gone into Wellington. These are all drastically different. So I'm having a hard time figuring how this season can start the same for everybody. I'm guessing there'll be a time skip and we'll just be like, however it ended, you eventually got to this point, but I'm worried that means it'll just say, by the way, in the intervening months, years, whatever time, Kenny died and he's just gone. So I feel like it's going to start that way. It'll be like, yeah, Kenny, he's gone. Alvy Jr. probably dead too. And I kind of just want it to start with brand new people and just be like, Clem, she's off. It's off somewhere doing stuff. She's fine, but I doubt it'll do that. Maybe we can hope. Maybe Clem will be like a side character this time and just kind of show up and be like, oh yeah, I have some people. I won't give you details, but they're back there. They care about me. I'm going to read a couple of comments and we will get back into the game. We haven't even gotten into the game. Nora says, oh, okay. Instead of letting me hear it, can you look at your DM so we can discuss tomorrow, Oak, perchance? Oak says, dang, all my bets are on Logan putting the wrong kind of pepper in his stew. No, not that. Frozy with a party popper emote. Frozy, a rare occurrence to see you on Twitch rather than YouTube. Speaking of YouTube. Taco says, yes, I'm starting a revolution against the word Gvase. And I want to add shaving cream to my slime. Is that good for slime? I don't know if it is or not. Toshi says, I missed everyone. Maybe watching more streams should be my New Year's resolution. Please do, Toshi. Warning, this game is going to tear us apart. My big prediction for the season is going to introduce a whole new cast of characters, and by the end of the season, 95% of them will be dead. And a lot of them are going to die in stupid ways. Like last season, some of the characters like Luke and Sarah died so stupidly. And so, yeah. We'll try and keep as many alive as we can. Oh, and Fruzy's on YouTube now saying, hey, and Taco says, Fruzy, I thought you betrayed us and went on Twitch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Fruzy would never do that. Okay. Let's, wait, why did it say, oh, yeah, episodes, that's just for starting. Okay, oh, that's gotta be Clem now. She does look older. She looks almost like a real person now. I don't know who this guy is. He has a very strangely detailed face, like much too detailed and realistic. Choose how to begin your story. The Walking Dead, A New Frontier, oh, that must have been the name of Season 3, can be started as a brand new story or as a continuation of Season 1 and 2 choices you made. I'm guessing this means, like Season 2 said, if you don't continue, they'll just make random choices. Unless this means, like, we'll ignore Clem and give you a new protagonist, but no, we will continue our story. Choose continue your story to add a backstory from previous seasons. Your story so far. Would you like to import a save or create a backstory? Oh, we can recreate. We can like tell them what we want to have. No, import. Continue this story. Clem is traveling with Kenny and AJ, that's what we call it. I thought it was Alvy. AJ. Okay, import save 1. AJ, Kenny, and Clem continued on to Wellington, where Clem learned Kenny would not be allowed in. So they left Wellington together. This is sweet, I think. Can we just assume they were fine? That nothing bad ever happened to them again after this? I'm gonna read a couple more quick comments in the chat. Quickity says, I got caught up in nausea. Did I miss anything tonight? No, not yet. I was late starting tonight. How is Nausea? Is that a game I should play on stream? I think it's on sale right now. I still have a few dollars in my Steam wallet. Nora says, no. Quickity said, yay, I was using my brain way too much in Nausea, lol, and Kenny, and a heart. And then Nora says, yeah. I don't know what that meant. Okay, let's start over. Yeah, start story. Yeah. I assume we're gonna have like a all new UI, much like Season 2 had. Episode 1, Ties That Bind, Part 1. I don't know if we should read what these. Oh, is this Clem with a gun? Okay, Clem's gonna get a gun, so we know she will survive at least till Season 3. I sure don't see Kenny or AJ unless he grew really quickly. I think we should not read the descriptions here and just be surprised. So these are our new people. We're gonna name this is Billy the Zombie back here. This is Violet because her jacket is violet covered. This guy, his name is Reggie because that's what the R on his shirt is for. This girl back here is Laura Steppenstein. She's the only one that has a last name. And this little fella here is Georgie. And this is Bolly the Zombie and Wally the Zombie. So we got Billy, Bolly, and Wally. Now we know all the characters. Start episode 1. I apologize in advance for bad mistakes I'm going to make and getting people killed. Oh boy. We're making a terrible mistake, chat. We're making such a terrible mistake. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Are we still gonna have Lee doing the like previously on The Walking Dead thing? Oh, that's like a phone. Yeah, it's like, can you guys hear that? It's so quiet. Oh. Hey.
It's time. Get over here.
Why are you so quiet?
I'll start packing up. Now, Javi, you need to hurry.
Javi!
Look, I'm not giving you shit, okay? You weren't here when Dad was sick, okay? I get it, but you need to fucking be here when he goes. I know. All right, I'm on my way.
Is this a flashback to before the zombie outbreak? Seems like his phone lines wouldn't still be up, right?
David, hey. David,
Drink
I had to leave my car. Traffic's just, it's backed up for miles.
Yeah,
He's dead.
We use kilometers in this household. Javi's got some freckles.
No, I tried.
You're a piece of shit. You know that? One time. Just the one goddamn time that you needed to be here.
Yeah, I get it.
Look, I understand you're angry, but please.
Angry? Oh, I'm more than angry, Javi.
Ragabo!
Everyone's here. They've been here for days, and where the fuck were you?
Running.
We're there, all around him. People who love him all around him. And he's scared. I'm seeing the panic in his eyes, and he's searching the room. ¿Dónde está Javier? ¿Dónde está mi hijo?
I don't speak Spanish.
I'm there, right beside him, holding his hand.
Or was that Russian? I don't know.
Good son.
There were Russians in the last
And
season.
He doesn't even see me.
Oh.
He doesn't even see me because he's looking for you.
Oh.
You don't think there's a million places we'd rather be? You don't think we all had to make sacrifices?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay? David, Jesus.
Sorry isn't bringing him back.
I'm sorry.
You selfish fuck.
Uncle Javi,
Oh, that's the little kid that we saw?
why are you fighting?
Little Georgie?
I could hear you from
Your
inside.
dad's a bully.
What's going on?
We're just playing.
Don't worry, Gabe. We're just horsing around.
Yeah.
Just a joke between brothers, you know?
Yeah. Your uncle doesn't know how to take anything seriously.
Is that a candy necklace? Do I have a necklace made of candy? Gabe will
Go
remember
inside,
that.
mijo. We'll be in a minute.
Okay, so his name is Gabe.
Go on. It's okay.
Inside.
So we are getting all new characters from the looks of things. Well, most of these will probably die in the zombie apocalypse. Take his hand. It's the least you could do. You weren't there when your dad died, Javi.
I should call someone. Pick up the body.
Probably the police. Maybe just see if anyone wants a body.
Yeah.
He's not dad anymore. He's dead. Dad's different than dad. Has an E in it. I can spell because I'm
I love
illiterate.
you, little brother.
I love you so much I could punch
You
you.
know that, right?
I know. I have a funny way of showing it. I say, I know.
I know.
You know, you're supposed to drink that. David will remember that.
You think I was jealous of you.
No, I don't think anything.
I'm just an NPC or a player character. I don't even know what I am.
For a long time. You've lost more than I'll ever have.
Oh crap! Is this the beginning? Is this how these guys find out of the zombie outbreak? I just realized this. This is before, obviously, the dad's gonna turn into a zombie and kill everybody in the house, except Gabe. He's gonna run out. I'm calling it. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna be talking. They're gonna be making amends, and they're gonna hear screaming as their dad is murdering other family members.
But maybe something good can come out of all this.
Yeah, maybe Dad's gonna come back as a zombie.
Because we need you here.
Zombie Dad. Sounds pretty cool, huh?
It's time to grow up.
Try being nicer.
Can't run
I'm not
from
staying.
this.
I know you're
Not
right.
anymore.
I know you're right.
I know. You're right. I won't even argue.
I don't know their
I'll be around
backstory enough to know what to
honestly.
choose.
You can
Count on it, huh?
Yeah,
I want to believe that.
but I can't count.
I do.
I'm literate, but I'm not numberate.
Javi,
Your dad came
Kate.
back. Kate is okay.
I'm so sorry, Javi.
Oh, she's cute.
I'm so
Is she Javi's sister
Thank
or
you.
girlfriend? Like, is Javi allowed to think she's
Go
cute?
inside. Your mom needs you.
Okay, oh, you said your mom, so it's not like. Oh, but she might be
What
like.
happened?
She might be David's wife. And I still probably shouldn't think she's cute.
Come on.
She is cute though. Just putting that out there. David like chose well. I'm assuming until proven otherwise, I am assuming she is David's wife. Soon to be dead from Zombie Dad. And I'll read some more chat in a second here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'll pause right there. Let me read some more. Oak says, it's been so long I don't even remember who Clementine is. I don't know. Apparently the game forgot her too. Quickity says, baby girl. Oak says, what is a Clementine? Oak says, Logan, even the Walking Dead wouldn't kill a baby. Ah, they've killed children. They came this close. I mean, remember what happened to Duck? The baby was born almost dead. At this point, I'm going to guess there's a time skip, so it won't be a baby, and so it's going to be a kid. They're going to kill a kid. Wait, Oak, no, Oak, you say they wouldn't kill a kid. What happened to Krista's baby? Krista was pregnant with a baby and it just vanished. The Walking Dead did kill a baby, canonically, Oak. Queen said, total Walking Death count is 11, Lee death counter 9, season 2, Clem death counter 2. So at least Clem did better than Lee. Quickita says, death count recaps for chat. Season 2 pro tag, the girl we all protect and love. So I wonder if each season, I guess, has a different pro tag. Nora says, tomorrow Oak and I are streaming Pico Park until midnight for New Year's. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for New Year's. Probably nothing. Probably just like spending time with my mom and my cat. Oak says, Lee death counter is 9, but I remember an additional one, ... Well, I mean, ones that were my fault, Oak. Nora says, and I have a probable collab with Kim on Saturday morning. Nice. Over on YouTube. Oh, I gotta scroll up a little bit. I gotta scroll up. There's some chatting going on. Let's see. Frilzy says, oh, I totally did. Taco says, I'm gonna eat toothpaste. Don't! It's not good for you. Frilzy says, I failed my last New Year's resolution and had gotten so close to fulfilling it. It was to make a New Year's resolution this year. Oh, I always hate at the gym. January is the worst because that's when everybody makes a New Year's resolution, go to the gym, and it gets crowded for like a month or so. Taco says, Clem has a gun. Frilzy says, Clem gun. Not gonna lie, Billy the zombie on the cover might be my new baby girl. I mean, Arvo was a bad choice. I think Billy might be also. Taco says, I go on Twitch for 1 second and someone is stabbing Oak. What? Someone's stabbing Oak. Frilzy says, as it should be. Okay, let's play a bit more. Oak, are you okay? Are you okay over on Twitch? Did you get stabbed? I know you guys like to stab me, but don't stab each other. I'm Javi. I'm pro tag now. This shirt is too small for me. But that's just the way I like shirts. Hi, Mom. So,
Mama.
oh.
Where were you?
Thank you for getting the other cheek that David didn't hit.
I tried. I'm so sorry.
He's gone, mijo. He's gone.
He's in a better place, Mama.
And, I'm a little girl gonna get killed by zombie grandpa.
David made arrangements with your father before he passed.
Telltale presents. It's got to happen soon, right? It's going to be like a sudden thing, much like in the first season when we hit the guy on the car.
No puedo conectarme.
My face looked
Dicen
weird.
que no hay servicio.
Click. In association with Skybound Entertainment. I'm still a little girl, still not eaten by zombie grandpa
Thirsty,
yet.
baby. You want some juice?
Oh, I'd love some juice for my
Grandpa's
last
cup
meal.
was empty.
How could his cup be empty? Dead people
fill
don't
his cup up anymore, baby.
Oh.
Grandpa is sleeping.
Oh, she doesn't know.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Yep. Ah, you zombie! The Walking Dead! A new frontier. Alternate titled, Grandpa Ate the Little Girl. Okay, not yet, but he's gonna. I'm gonna go and get eaten by Grandpa. Bye, everybody. I'll try to scream real nice for you. Oh, see, there he is. There's the shadow. A Telltale Story by Brad Kane and Matt Bolan. My face still looks weird. I want to get eaten instead. Get out of here, kid. I'm a better meal.
Rafa, ¿cómo es esto posible?
Oh, should I be reading the subtitles out loud when they speak Spanish? Episode directed by Jason Latino. Ha! Ha! Grandpa! Why? We're supposed to hug. Art direction, Tara Rupling. Dad, calm down. It's me, David. What are you doing? I'm the grandma. What are you doing? He's crazy. He attacked Hector. Hector's just a rocket. Mori. He doesn't understand. Mama. Oh, he's gonna bite her. He's gonna bite her hand. Bite her thumb off. Characters, Donald something.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh! Oh, yeah, she got bit.
It's okay.
You're gonna be okay. You'll be okay,
Yeah, David's gonna get bit.
Help him!
David! I'm sorry, Papa.
Oh, environments, Asim Zubair. Okay, so now Grandma's gonna turn to a zombie and resume.
Go. We need to get her to the hospital.
Let me look at it.
Gabriel, where's your sister?
Grandpa ate her. Animation, Peter Zayakel.
Keys! Where the fuck are the keys?
Take Dad's car. Keys are on the dash.
That's not safe. I will read some more of the chat soon, I promise. I'm just getting caught up in this. There's choreography, something like that.
Get the kids. Meet at the hospital.
Don't take the highway. It's blocked.
Oh, is that why he was so late getting here and why he was running? Programming, Randy Tudor.
I'll bring the van around.
Where's Mari?
I don't know.
Mija. Mariana! ¿Dónde estás? Mariana, we have to go. Yaya's hurt.
I got
Come on,
bit.
honey, we have
Oh,
to go.
did she get bit? Or she just disturbed? I can't tell. Music by Jared Emerson Johnson.
No! No!
It's
no!
okay, baby. It's okay.
Okay,
County
so
General Hospital.
are they all
I know
gonna
the
die?
way.
And Javier's definitely us now. He's our new pro tag. Are we gonna just be this whole family, or are half of them gonna die and we'll meet new randos? Oh, I got bit too. Didn't even notice it. Huh? Why are we acting like this? We don't know the significance of a bite yet. We don't know what zombies are. Shoop. All's well that ends well. All right, I guess I can read some more in the chat. Oak says, Queen Katie, nah, that can't be right. What was that? There was a thing happen. I gotta see what that
Hi, friends,
was.
Smile. Sorry for my prolonged absence. It's been a rough December, but I'm here. Saluting face emoji. I'm gonna try to get back into the swing of being in the streams because I miss you guys really all.
Thank you so much, Wendy, for re-upping the sub. First of all, you're 1 month away from a 6th subscription, baby. That is a lot. That is a full household. That is as many kids as they had in the Brady Bunch. But Wendy, thank you so much for re-upping the sub. I'm sorry that your December was rough. I hope you had at least a pretty good Christmas, maybe, or that your New Year's will be good. So good to see you, Wendy. Have you played The Walking Dead? We are beginning season 3 of it. Looks like right now we're starting off with some new pro tags. We might run into previous characters soon. The first 2 seasons they tore me apart emotionally. They were awful. They were so awful. But now we get to meet a whole new group of people and then slowly see them get killed off by zombies over the course of the next 5 streams. So Wendy, thank you so much again. 1 month away, 6th subscription, baby. But yeah, I was reading some more in the chat. Wendy, thank you so much. Let's see. Oak saying to Queen Katie, now that can't be right. Queen Katie said, if story counted would have been a perfect 10. Queen Katie says, ad quote, she looks almost like a real person now. I love how it's without the context that I was talking about a child growing up. Oak says, Logan, has anyone ever told you that your name is Logan Tinner? Oh, it's supposed to be Logan time. No one has, but they ought to. And Nora says, Logan Tinner. Oak says, I hope you die. Nora says, not again. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see. Frulzy says, as it should be. Taco says, this slime smells like strawberry yogurt. Taco, don't eat your slime. Have any of you guys ever been so mad that a character is not actually real? Yes. I think when I was a kid, like one of the first times that I had a crush on like a cartoon character, it was so frustrating to know that she wasn't real and that like there's not any chance at all. Frozy says, please don't eat it, and said yes all the time. Taga says, too late. Oh, hang on, it just scrolled that way. Too late, ... It's in my tummy, /J. Tochi says, every single day, Taco. Every single day. So what characters do you all, like if you could make one, were you saying animated or fictional? What did you say? Just a character. If you could make one fictional character real, chat. One fictional character. Whomst would it be? And second question, would it be for the sake of romance with that person? Just wondering. Let me know. Anyways, keep going. Wow, the mountain in the background is not well rendered. I think I still have like all the textures set really low because it was before the computer upgrade. So that looks real bad. Wait, did it say, was there a time skip?
The campfire.
Wait, how long did it say it passed? Hang on. Oh, hang on. I got to make a thing. Maybe we should go. I've never seen so many. Why does that matter? I've never seen so many.
I don't think I've seen this many.
Yeah.
It's definitely growing.
The budget of the game series, I mean.
Not a great sign.
Fire.
Damn it. I left my water bottle.
Aw.
Her just got there.
That's littering.
Just under 4 hours. Come on. We should keep moving while the kids are asleep.
So they have the fire to attract them to their like old camp spot? Okay, I didn't catch how much time has passed, but regardless, time has passed. I'm going to assume years.
No bro left his Stanley Cup Wendy to Joey cried.
It's a fun little Joey emote. I feel bad. Like my water bottle that I use at the gym broke recently. It was the stupidest thing. I went to the gym and after the gym each time I'll go into the bathroom and wash my hands. So I kind of put it in my pocket, but it's too big for my pocket. So it's half sticking out. Usually not a problem. Wash my hands, dry my hands. And then as I turn it, it falls out, hits the tile floor and the lid for it breaks. And I've been searching high and low and I couldn't find like that type of a water bottle because I really liked it. I found one by the same brand that's like kind of similar, but the screw on cap is worse. And it's like slightly too wide. So it's more uncomfortable to hold. If you find a good cup, Stanley or otherwise, hold on to it. Don't let the zombies take it, chat. But thank you very much, Wendy, for the 10 bits. Again, it is so good to see you, Wendy. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that guy doesn't have a jaw. He's only half as dangerous. Oh, we got so much food.
Looks like the herd is speeding up.
Oh, that's the daughter.
I thought it was drifting southwest, but I'm not sure anymore.
And that's... Oh, he looks a lot older.
Every time I think we should just bed down somewhere and wait for it to pass, I can't shake the thought of us getting caught in the middle.
Okay, so are these the only survivors? There's Javier, I guess. That's us. Kate, I think was her name. She's the impression I got was that she was David's wife. David's gone, so he's probably dead. And then we got Gabe and Mariana. Was that the daughter's name?
It just keeps coming. It's slow, but that almost
Not
makes
yet,
it
LDS.
worse.
Hey, we keep moving.
Makes it feel like we're in control.
Keep moving.
We should keep moving. It worked for us so far.
Kate
As long as
will
we stay
remember that.
supplied, we're fine.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Kate's gonna
maybe
die.
you're right.
They're all gonna die.
Van isn't so bad.
We'll figure it out.
We always do.
Oh, we got like a hula girl air freshener.
Smoke.
Oh, no. Okay, she's not cute anymore. She's not cute anymore.
Are you kidding? People were probably growing this before they realized they needed food.
Oh, I mean, at least it's weed instead of tobacco, but still, she's not cute anymore. Want me to roll it? Don't wake the kids. Don't wake the kids.
All right, just, make it quick. I don't want you waking the kids.
And they're going to be able to smell it.
Relax. Mariana's got headphones on and Gabe is drooling. I think we're in the clear.
Crap, chat, there's drug use on screen. Love how the smoke
want
didn't
some?
get caught in the... No! I am a good boy!
Nah, no thanks.
You declined Kate's offer.
Sober.
Don't judge me.
I'm judging the crap out of you, Kate.
Oh, when I found out David had kids, I told him, I am not changing who I am around them. And when he proposed, I reminded him that I'm not exactly stepmother material.
Okay, so he was David's either wife or at the very least fiance, but she's not the kid's biological mom, so she was like their stepmom.
him point. He was reassuring, but, I could tell he was worried about it. I knew he'd try to get me to change. Or at least
I think you're doing all right.
being
Dave
around
was a
the
stubborn
kids more
guy.
would change me,
Do you miss him? Do you miss him?
I suppose it did.
Do you miss him, baby?
Do you miss him?
I think about that a lot. Honestly, I'm not sure.
Oh, she was not happy in that
I used to
relationship.
talk shit about all those mothers who'd go on about raising their kids being the hardest thing in the world. Oof. Gabe's making me start to think they had a point. His mood swings are just... I don't know. Some days I just want to leave him by the side of the road.
Oh, so it sounds like Javier wasn't the only one that she smacked
joking.
around. Ugh. Don't say it. It's just a phase. I didn't sign up for this either. I didn't sign up for this either.
Look, I didn't sign up for this either. Sometimes life decides for you. That sounded deep, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
You also need to shave,
I
bro.
love these kids, but I could do without Gabe reminding me I'm not his mother whenever he's pissed.
He's a teenager. Puberty, hormones. The second you start getting boners, the whole world starts to get dark.
What are you talking about?
Wait, crap. If Gabe's a teenager, okay, when we see Clementine, he better not hit on Clementine. Unless he's a good boy, but he doesn't sound like he's a good boy, because Clem does deserve happiness.
Sounds delightful compared to dealing with bloody underwear. Christ. I need to get laid.
Don't look at her like that, Javier! No! The kids can hear
I
you.
realized that was an awkward transition.
The kids can hear you.
Sorry about that.
The kids can hear
You
you.
know the kids can hear you. But no one wants to hear
Kate
their
will remember
parents
that.
talking about that.
Stepmoms and uncles don't count. They're asleep.
And that's a really
Besides,
twisted
we're not
family tree.
Really
if-
their parents.
Still.
What's that smell?
Almost sex. We hit skunk.
Hey, Mariana, I think we must have hit a skunk or something back there.
I already know you guys do drugs.
Oh!
That's a pretty severe way of phrasing it, Mariana.
Well, you were holding drugs in your hand, Kate.
Don't tell Gabe.
He's the one who told me.
Oh my god. You're even smoking in the car now?
You're not even hiding it.
Everyone roll the windows down before you all get contact high.
Okay, I gotta read some more of the chat. This is the real zombie content that we've been looking for here, huh? Let's see. Quick 80 says, I would love for you to play Nausea. Just know it's a little big brain kind of a game, but is going good so far. Me and Tiff are very much relating to each other in our struggles. I can confirm based on Vero's clip of this season, the UI is way better. Good, because season 2 felt like a step down from season 1 to me. Quick 80 said, that's pink, Logan, pink! And then Ben 2.0, the beanie guy. I don't know. Gabe's not making a great first impression on me. Oak says, I headcanon that Logan is fully correct about everything he has ever said. Thank you, Oak. Nora said, wait, do we have a mod here yet? I don't think so. Quita says, nope, I don't think. Nora says, dang, I'll have to pull redeem. I need to be done. Quita says, I shield Logan. Wait, why is there stabbing already happening? Why? Oh, because there's no mods. Oak says, I stab Katie. Queen Katie says, Og. Oak says, just to switch things up. Taco said to tacos on Twitch. Oh, no. And Nora says, I stab Oak. Taco says, what? Oak says, I'm a tree, so it doesn't really do much. And Taco says, no stabbing. That's right. No stabbing. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see. Taco says, before you do the cute remark, we need to calculate how old she is. Kate, I mean, she's old enough to be these kids' stepmom. So it's fine. Frozy says, don't you dare call Arvo a bad babushka. Okay, Arvo's a very good grandmother, but a bad person. Taco says, Logan, do you ever take a look at a photograph and it makes you laugh because you think dead bodies are quite funny? Then you think you need to pee, and you pee sitting down in case you have to make a brown. I don't know what you're talking about, Taco. Frozy says, is that a reference? Yeah, Frozy was a reference to an Ace Attorney Investigations 2 moment. Taco says, Logan, can you say I love TV 100 times? Because I'm 10. I can say I love to watch TV 100 times. Taco says, yeah, Fruzy. And Fruzy says, I would make Logan real. Wait. Hang on. Time out. Chat. Am I not real? This is a lot to take in. Oh wow. Okay. I apparently I'm not real. So let's just play the game because the game surely is real.
We're about to make a supply
CNC
stop.
Auto, is that what it was called? I don't know. Okay. I do have a pet peeve with it. Not a pet peeve, but a note for this. I feel like after the pandemic lockdowns, some information I learned has ruined some aspects of apocalypses to me. Like this van, if years have really passed, should not be able to work because like gasoline apparently like does not last for years and years and years and years. I mean, the lifespan of gasoline is better measured in months before it degrades and becomes inert. So even if we're going and like stealing gas from other like pre-existing sources, siphoning from cars, like we shouldn't be able to drive around anymore. Just thought I'd ruin the story for you as well. Was that one of those crane things? This is a full-on dump. There's definitely going to be zombies in here. I hope a zombie gets crushed in one of those trash compacting things that turn things into cubes. I want a zombie cube. Oh, by the way, chat, we got to decide. I assume at some point we're going to need to choose between saving some people. So we got Kate, Gabe, and Mariana. Was it Mariana or Mariana? Is she like the trench or not? We got to decide which of these three we're going to save. I was in favor of Kate because she's cute, but she's a drug addict. She's a bad influence on these children. So I think it's going to be between Gabe and Mariana. Low res stuff in the foreground. I'm glad you can see her driving, so it didn't look like the van was just following him. Gasoline. Got my weapon. Are you praying for our safety?
You praying for our safety, Mari?
I'm praying I find a candy bar.
Well, I mean,
All right.
she's sweet. That's
What do we
nice.
actually need?
It's endearing.
A candy bar?
Yeah, it sounds like a candy bar.
Mariana, not want.
You heard the crowd.
Yeah.
Please, God, let there be candy bars.
We need to get this kid a candy bar.
All right. Well, let's start with some gas and move up from there.
Oh, I hear a zombie. I see a zombie. He's got a crowbar in his cheek. That's just weird. Okay. E! Is it gonna make me Q again? And, E! Oh, we took the head clean off. We have a very, like, masculine jawline, don't we? Gabe doesn't, though.
Okay, that's cool. Have fun.
Gabe's in a rebellious phase.
It never ends with him.
It'll end with him when he's dead,
I hate when
Kate.
they fight like that. I really hate it.
What, fighting zombies or each other?
All Gabe wants to do is
Oh.
argue. Doesn't matter what it's about.
Don't let it get to you.
I know, that's what families do.
What?
They fight, they make up, and they fight all over again.
Mariana, remember that? No, that's not what I meant. I meant to say, like, don't let it get to you. Not that's what families do. Because, like, the first two seasons, it was nice. Family's most important. And we're like, families fight. They're awful.
You have your headphones.
Yeah, but the batteries have been dead for a couple of weeks.
Oh, so you heard
I
us
mostly
talking
wear
about
them
doing
for
it.
You guys.
You shouldn't ignore it. That's sneaky. Huh?
Bro, now that's not at all what the text box implied.
I know.
Face emoji.
There have been some examples of that before, but every time it happens, it's just so frustrating. I mean, I know that if they're doing timed stuff like that, they can't have like a full paragraph of the whole text, and then if you clicked it and it was the same, it'd be repetitive, and that'd probably be bad game design. But I do hate it when it's like, that is not what I meant to say or do. But thank you very much, Wendy, for the 10 bits. I should read some more comments in the chat. Let's see. Nora says, oh, actually, Oak, if I unstab you, can you check your DMs again? Queen says, dang, the model upgrade. Queekity says, spoiler chat loves this season, apparently. Really? I thought someone said that 3 was their worst or their least favorite. I don't remember who said that, though. Queeta says, I can't wait. Oh, we're an uncle this time. We are Unk, says Oak. Queeta says, oh, crap. If this is pre-outbreak, imagine it's right before that and the dad becomes a zombie. See? You and I were on the same brain waves here. Queeta says, and that's how the story starts, maybe. Oak says, add quote, I can spell. I said I can't. No. Didn't I say I can spell because I'm literate? I said because I'm literate. Oak. Queen says Logan agrees. Logan is on my wavelength. See? Over on YouTube. I got to scroll up just a little bit here. Taco says, yeah, Frozy. Frozy says, I would make Logan real. There we go. That's where I left off. Toshi says, this world needs Majima to be real. Oh, like we were talking about, like from Yakuza Majima, it'd be great to see Majima run around in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, we got a pin message over on Twitch. Crystal saying, I do not like season 3. Crystal, good to see you. Crystal, don't believe Oak's incorrect quote. It was I can spell because I'm literate, not illiterate. But Crystal, how are you? See, the purge is over. No more stabbing. No more stabbing. Unless Crystal says it's okay to stab, then it's out of my hands. Taco says, Logan, are you buff? I mean, I work out. I lift weights. I would certainly like to think I am, but I'm like lean though. Like I'm in shape, I think. Taco says, I hope they're Yuri Sigs. My New Year's resolution is to not to die laughing. I mean, that's good and realistically attainable. Tago says Logan's AI. Toshi says Logan's existence reviled. Tago says Logan is an AI chatbot. I want a candy bar. Baku, what's up? What's up with you, Baku? How are you doing? We are trying to get a candy bar for our religious niece in this, who's sneaky and puts on headphones so that she can hear us talk about drugs and uncles doing it with sisters-in-law.
You sneaky little... That's smart.
Mariana will remember that.
That's pretty smart.
Be nice to find some dinner.
In a junkyard.
You never know. These past 4 years, people have been hoarding all kinds of shit in all kinds of places.
Better be candy bars.
Oh, and Mari, if there's any trouble, you find one of these cars.
Yeah?
Lock yourself in and don't come out. Not even once it's quiet. And wait as long as you can.
Unless you like hear someone speaking words in English or Spanish or other languages. Did he just put that whole thing of gasoline in his back pocket? It better be in his hand. Okay, it is in his hand. Okay, use the mouse to look around, WASD to move. So what do we have in our inventory? Well, I can't. Well, it looks like we have a crowbar. And is that gasoline and measuring tape? So this is me. I am Clementine now. That's right. That's me. Oh yeah. I do feel like there's been a graphical upgrade on everything. Oh, let's look at this car. Look at car. Look at
Nothing
car.
good left. Someone picked it clean.
No candy bars. School bus should have candy bars. Okay.
Just rotting bits of old rubber and tires.
All right, what else? So there's something that's probably important. Let's try and look at everything else first. Talk to, it's Mari. Let's talk to Mariana. Hey, Mari, how's Hiro? How's Omori doing?
Any luck, kiddo?
I need a pen.
Okay. I don't have
Or a
one.
pencil. Just something to write with.
You need a pen?
A pen? Why are you looking for that?
There's just something I really need to do.
She has no pupils in her
I need a
eyes.
pen for
Oh,
it.
wait, no, they're just very dim.
Last night I was thinking about this stupid story my mom used to tell me all the time before bed. I used to hate it. But then I realized I don't remember the ending.
Oh.
It was this goofy ending she thought was so funny and I thought was so dumb.
Oh, that's sweet. So she wants to write down the
I
story?
write down everything I can remember about everything.
Before she forgets.
Because if I forget and they're all gone, I'm kind of gone too. At least a little bit.
Okay, she's now our
I
top
just
priority to keep alive.
That might be kind of
That's a good idea.
Maybe.
That's a great idea, Mariana.
Mariana will remember that. We're going to be a good unk to her. Until she probably dies. I assume everyone's going to die except Clementine. I hope Kenny's okay. Look at drums.
Waste oil. No use to us.
Okay, yeah. I totally know what waste oil is. Are there keys?
Most of the dashboard is torn out. Seats are gone. This thing's dead.
Well, then it's gonna turn into a zombie. It's gonna be a zombie bus. All right, let's keep going here. Hang on, there's a poll has appeared on Twitch. I just noticed, sorry for not noticing sooner. A paid poll. Who is the Logan Robo community duo? The options are Vero and Crystal, Spruce and Oak, Logan and Transformers, Katie and her clips. Oh, these are, I don't know who to vote for. I'm going to abstain. But those are some good options there. So thank you for the poll. I'm going to read a couple more comments, though. Let's see. Oak says, I'm just trying to scare Logan. What were you doing to scare me? Quickett says, I'm going to catch up on one of my games, Zenless Zone Zero, tomorrow for the New Year's. I'm very behind, so I'm aiming to get a good chunk of story done. Oak says, yeah, I'm chilling. Nora says, I got that on the PlayStation, but it's like 80 gigabytes, so I can't download it. Oak says, I'm a tree and Nora is not strong enough to penetrate my bark. Queen Katie says, that's why I got the extended storage for mine. That said, I'm doing mine on Xbox. Oh no, the dad is going to come up. No service. The dad is totally a zombie now. Oak says, Logan, stop killing the children in your mind. Queen Katie says, he's awake. He's totally a zombie. And then Nora says, dang, not again. And lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Nora. And Oak says, is that guy's last name for real just Latino? It was in the credits. And there's where Wendy came in. Wendy, thank you again so much for re-upping the sub. It is good to see you. Sorry, I'm so behind in the chat. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Taco said, oh, hang on, the poll is done, and Katie and her clips won with 51% of the vote. Queen Katie contributing 84 channel points. Second place was Vero and Crystal with 33% of the vote. So there we go, Queen Katie and clips. I feel like it's almost a trio because Queen Katie, clips, and quotes, all of which start with a k kind of a sound. But yeah, over on YouTube, Taco says they were beating a zombie with a crowbar. Taco says, Baku. Baku says, yeah. Taco says, hi. Taco says, Logan secretly ripped with an 8-pack. Oh, I don't have an 8-pack. I am, though, like trying to focus on my core when I'm at the gym. I've got like maybe about a 2.5-pack now. Almost 3. 4 is in sight, but 6 seems unattainable at this point. But I want to have packs. Look at and then poke. Oh, yeah, and then talk to. Is that Gabe over there? I can't tell. There's no. Oh, it's Kate. Okay, let's look at the mattress and then poke it. Surely it's not a zombie underneath biting me in my arm like happened to Lee. Poke it. I want to poke the gross thing. I want to poke it. Oh, the mice come out. No, don't turn off the light. I want to see what happens when I poke it.
Okay. Now I'm sorry I did that.
Now lick your finger. Now lick your finger. Hi, Kate. I'm learning how to do things in this universe. How are you?
Find anything?
I can't stop thinking about that herd. We get caught in it, and that's it. Peace, asshole.
Oh, no, it would not be peaceful at all.
Charm your way out of that one.
You're saying like goodbye.
We'd be gone in seconds.
I could try. I could try to charm my way out of it.
Try to charm them.
I could charm a zombie. Yeah.
It'd be pretty amusing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Until our eyeballs were ripped out of our skulls.
Well, then it'd be like
There's
Reader's
gonna be a
Theater.
last
I would
one,
describe what I do also.
A last tank of gas. Last piece of food.
A last of us.
What if this place is empty? And the next? And the next?
We're not going to let that happen.
Then we die.
Okay?
Like, that's what happens, right?
Okay. I let it have its 5 minutes. I'm good.
She's kind of a downer, guys. She's a druggy downer. Okay, so anything else? It looks like I cannot get around that wall. I'm guessing I gotta find Gabe somewhere. Oh, there's so much more to click over here. So, okay, is there anything? Okay, so there's look at and siphon the gas. Look at, siphon. All right, let's look at and start siphoning gas out of things.
Once this car made someone very happy.
You don't know that.
Sits here.
Someone could have hated that
rotting away.
car.
Así es la vida.
That's life in Spanish. That's Spanish life. Oh, so we don't even have to like use our mouth. Oh! Hajima! Down! This is why you use your mouth. Back to siphoning the gas. Oh, it's like someone's watching us from inside the car. Eee! Pumpa, 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 pumpa. Like, seriously, where did we get, like, an actual gas siphon?
Not much. But every bit helps.
Let's keep going here. Look at that. This episode seems to be moving very slowly.
Handy for welding, but not much else.
You just know that from looking at it. Okay, good. Oh, there's Gabe. He's over there. We'll talk to him in a mo. That's what cool people call moments.
I wouldn't have minded having one of these back in the day.
Just a car? All right, siphon its gas. Do I have to, like, go back out here and click it this way? I take it back. This UI is not good.
Come to Papa.
Pumpa, 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 pumpa. I'll read some more chat while we're siphoning gas. Oak says, Wendy with some dancing emotes. Can we get a shout out to Vero for teaching us the pause button once again?
Barely anything.
It is...
I'll need to find more.
Like, the pause button is so useful in this. Climb? Okay, now let's look over here, talk to Gabe, siphon some gas out of the truck, head over there, climb. What? Crazy, Kenny, crazy! Rated with a party of 6, thank you so much! Crystal, are you still here to do a shout out for Crazy? What were you playing? Oh, Super Mario Party. Thank you for the raid! I will let the shout out clip play. Elvis up water, then I'll talk to the raiders. There's the Crazy. It's a crazy clip.
Okay.
Right into the lava! And not just you, Yoshi! It's not just your life that ended. You got Yoshi killed. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at death. Dinosaur, Italian, or otherwise. But thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Raiders, coming in. Let me give you the quick rundown of the channel. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And yes, chat, I did remember to update the schedule this week. The two main games we're alternating between right now are this, the Walking Dead Telltale series. We're beginning Season 3 tonight. And the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're almost done with the first route of it. We'll probably be finishing that this week. Other game series we've played in the past include Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, Persona, and other things like that. Let me also give you our link tree into the chat so you can check that out if you feel so inclined. I also read every comment in chat. I'm always very far behind, so let me scroll down to where the raid happened so I can say hi to raiders, and I'll scroll back to where I left off. Crazy says, hello, played a few things for my birthday. Oh, is today your birthday? Wait, no, because who do we sing? We sang happy birthday the other day to Atlantic. All right, guys, we got to sing happy birthday to Crazy. All right, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Crazy. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a good birthday. Oh, and Connor Condria 20 with some emotes. Queen Katie says, gasp, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's been a lot of birthdays. Atlantic's the other day. Sveta had her birthday recently. Crystal says, happy birthday. And then a rip. Crazy said, that was like 3 years ago. Your birthday was 3 years ago? Oh, the clip. I was going to say, you should be having a birthday every year. Oak says, hey, Logan in the present. Hi, Oak in the present. I'm going to be going back to the past soon. Crystal says, oh gosh, I just realized Logan is ending my year with The Walking Dead. It's December 31st, my time. Oh, it already is? Wow, time travel. Crystal says, happy birthday to you. Oak says, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Groot. Dear Crazy, happy birthday, go you. And then Queen Katie says, nice. Crystal says, what? And Oak says, sorry, I died. Okay, let me scroll back up to where I left off before in the chat. So again, welcome. Raiders, feel free to stick around if Walking Dead is probably very different than like Mario type of game. So I understand if you don't want to stay, but if you want to stay, love to have you here. But welcome. Let me take a quick look over at YouTube chat. Baku says, Jason Todd mentioned by Taco. Actually, I just got new comics and he's in most of them. Taco says, peaked. Baku says, I know I'm very happy. Taco says, Taco says, I'm happy for you, my goat. Baku says, thank you, my goat. Taco says, it's obviously me and Baku. We are not even on the list. Baku says, for real, Taco. And Taco says, I'm going to pull an all-nighter tonight. Trust, my tummy hurts. It might be from the toothpaste. Well, you shouldn't eat toothpaste. Baku said, we're eating toothpaste. Toshi says, please don't eat toothpaste without seasoning. I guess that's a good compromise. But yeah, let's play some more and I'll be back to chat soon.
These tires would fit the van.
Oh, that's we're looking at the tires? Okay. Wait, did we talk to Gabe yet? No, we gotta talk to Gabe. Gabe! Hi, Gabe. What you doing? Just brooding? Being a teenager up there?
Buddy?
You're not my dad.
I'm in a bad mood, okay? I want it to go away, but
I know.
it won't.
So many raging emotions and
I wish
hormones.
we weren't always on the road. I like being with other people.
We're other people. People are ready.
Car for so damn long.
We have each other.
AC hasn't worked in ages.
We have each other.
And then
It ate your
My
last tape?
Last damn tape.
You're listening to
We
tapes?
still got each other. It's better than nothing,
I'm
right?
scratching my neck. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe just leave me alone.
Okay, zombies
Okay.
will eat you, but fine.
But if you want to talk later, I'm around.
I should have said I'm a square, or maybe a triangle. Triangle's the strongest shape. Look at truck. Have we seriously spent almost an hour doing nothing but
looks
getting
promising.
our Hispanic family killed and siphoning gas? I guess. All right, make me pump with E again. Pump, 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 pump.
Bingo.
I still want to explore. There's a ladder that needs some climbing, or at least someone to tell me that it's actually not a step ladder, because I don't think it is a step ladder. But let's head over there. Okay, so I think we're done siphoning then. Oh, wait, what's this though? What is that? Look at. Is that a propane tank?
Some sort of fuel tank.
That's probably used for propane and propane accessories. And and look at these cars, and then we'll climb the ladder like you do. I want to see what's up there. It's probably a treasure chest.
Too risky to search up there. Doesn't look stable.
Too risky to climb cars, but not too risky to climb a ladder. Am I right? Yeah, I love
Looks like
ladders.
there's more to see up here.
No one's ever fallen off a ladder and died. Climb it!
Any luck?
I'm gonna
Some.
climb a ladder.
But not enough. Gabe?
Huh?
Hey, Gabe. Let's go take a look over there.
Gabe's gonna get killed. Gabe's gonna die.
Stay close to Javi. Got it?
Hey, you're not my mom. I think we're gonna get Gabe killed. Chat, should we try and get Gabe killed? Probably not, but he's kind of obnoxious. Maybe he'll get like better and more endearing as the season goes on. Ooh, an ambulance?
Hey, look. There's one they never took to pieces.
Probably full of zombies. Ambulances, kid. Ambulances are often full of dying and dead people. What are we trying to avoid? Dying and dead people.
Good catch.
No, okay, good catch. No, you're smart. Okay. There's gonna be a zombie in there, but I'm pretending like he's smart. It feels weird, like, okay, look at first before we open anything. Look at first. No, don't open it! No, look at the windows!
Still might be gas in the tank,
Windows!
though.
Okay, at least we know if there's zombies in there, they're locked in. Oh! Pfft. We got superpowers. Did you guys see that? Alright.
Shit. It's locked.
Oh, so we gotta find the keys to open up the... Oh, no, we got a crowbar.
There goes nothing.
Alright, let's Jason Todd this thing open. That was for Baco and Magpie if Magpie
Fuck
shows
yeah.
up. F yeah. Siphon. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Pumpa, 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 pumpa.
Look at all that fuel.
Yeah, why does Gabe need to be
This
here?
is gonna take a while.
Yeah, he's just gonna get endangered from... let's keep pumping then. If it's gonna take a while, then... Oh, no, okay. It's gonna take a while, so we gotta explore. This is gonna take a while. Let me not do the thing that'll take a while to ensure it takes even longer. Oh! I'm a zombie. My name is Billy the Zombie. My brothers are Bolly and Wally the Zombies. Q! Oh. Avenge me, my brothers.
Looks like it came from in there.
There could be more in there?
Stay close.
Why are we not, like, finishing pump... Or maybe it's just, like, flowing now, because siphon is just flowing and it's on autopilot. I think that's actually how siphons work. Science. Or siphon gas. Is Clem gonna be in here? I think Clementine's gonna be in here. Actually, this looks like the house that we had to save Sarah from that one time. Creek. Look in. Yes, look in before you open the door, bro.
Might be able to get in through the hatch.
Or we can try the doorknob. Look at the doorknob first.
Looks pretty run down.
Yeah, we'll try the doorknob. Try the rundown doorknob. Here's a rundown. It should be easier to burst
Locked.
open, bro. No, okay. Well. Okay, we gotta go underneath for the hatch. Well, Moga, Tare, Payload, Cube, oh, no, I didn't mean to go up. No, go back down. Why do we have to have loading screens for stairs? I forgot that that's how this game is. It can't animate stairs normally. All right, let's get far away from those stairs. And, wait, look at this car first before we go underneath the hatch.
Ransacked a long time ago.
All right, move. Move that thing. Do you think we can get killed and we can, like, right off the bat switch to a different pro tag? Hope it's not Gabe. I don't want to be Gabe. If Javier dies, I call it we're gonna be Mariana. Because being Clementine worked okay. So we could be like a kid again, a kid who isn't Gabe. Open. I gotta read some more in the chat, though. This is taking a long time. Let's see. Queen says, 6 baby. When I first turned on the stream, I said, what kind of Walking Dead dupe is this? And it turns out it is The Walking Dead. I want Joey Wheeler to be real so I can duel him and absolutely blow his mind with pendulum summoning. And then, like, be his friend after that, right? You wouldn't just be like, all right, I beat you later, hater. Queen said, present day. Wendy says, I want bro to experience hand traps. I don't even know how to do pendulum summoning or hand traps. Like, traps like you activate from your hand? Queen says nothing else, I don't think, but assume it's post season 2 at least. So at most 2 years in season 1, maybe more, because Clem looks older. Okay, check the wiki, time skip is 4 years. Okay, that's plenty of time for Kenny to have safely gotten somewhere else. And that if we don't see Kenny, Kenny's fine, right? Wendy says, but yeah, Christmas was good. Got a towel warmer for Christmas, which is so peak. And I got a lot of makeup and girly stuff. And it's not the cigarette girl is not Sanji. Well, if you're for kids, Sanji, you could just have a lollipop in your mouth like that. Over on YouTube. I got to scroll up again. Wow, how high do I got to scroll up? How high do I got to scroll up? Let's see. There was, Toshi was saying, please don't eat toothpaste without seasoning. Taco says, because it's yummy in my tummy. Toshi says, happy birthday to you. Baku says, happy birthday. Frulzy says, happy birthday. Ow. Taco says, Baku, did you hear that? Baku says, Crowbar and Jason Todd. Baku says, yeah. Taco says, lol. And Baku says, I'm very joyous. Frulzy says, it's a siphon. If you tried pumping while the gas is past the vacuum, then you'd vacuum out gas instead of the air. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So it's still moving. Again, I've never actually siphoned gas. And there, I'm caught up on YouTube, at least, so I'm doing well on that side of things. Let's keep going here.
Gabe, come check this out.
Are we gonna, like, use this as our new home base? It's got a lot of cans.
Not the cleanest place.
What if somebody else is already living here, though?
No muertos, at least.
Muertos? Is that what we're calling the zombies? Because that means the dead, right?
Just be careful.
I do like that not everybody is just calling them walkers. Okay. So I can click things. I just want to get the lay of the land here. Is that a bed in the corner? We're going to see that this place is being used. Wait. Is there seriously nothing over here I can click? Oh yeah, let's click Gabe. Talk to Gabe.
Wow, this place is decked out.
That's all you got to say? That was disappointing. At least he's happy for once. Any zombies in here? Batteries. Man, good thing Carly's not here to put him in something upside down.
Double A's. I know someone will be happy to see these.
Yeah, someone like small boobs. Someone will be happy for these double A's. All right, look at the shelves. Pudding. I mean, it's not candy bars, but it's
Are you kidding me?
candy adjacent.
For you, they put enough preservatives in this stuff to last for centuries. Oh, there's enough food in here to keep us going for a long time.
Oh, we're gonna survive on pudding. We got pudding! Also, I haven't clicked the bed in the corner yet. I want to make sure we're gonna see there's people
Check
here,
it
yeah?
out. This is actual, honest-to-God pudding.
Seriously?
Pudding.
And it's not just food.
It's pudding.
There's a mattress. There's blankets.
Pudding.
Someone else's mattress.
Yeah.
Someone else's blankets.
Folded very
We need to
neatly.
just take our gas and get on the road.
This place is a dump. I think it's cozy. It doesn't feel safe.
This place does have a funny feeling about it. And if muertos were to somehow surround us...
Great. Now I'm officially creeped out.
As you should be. There's zombies,
Come
girl.
on, one night, we bunk down, eat a real meal.
A pudding.
It would be nice not to sleep in the van for a change.
Dude, this is somebody's home. They're gonna come home
The
and...
herd is coming, if it's not here already. We should go and get ahead of it, before it's too late.
The fence is reinforced. We'll be fine. We found this. Why can't we just enjoy it?
Javi, can we?
I think, okay, 2 against 1, democracy. We can stay the night.
Well, for once.
All right.
Kids are right. We deserve a little break from the van.
Yes!
You chose to stay the night.
Just stay indoors and keep your ears open. Just in case.
And only one of you at most get killed,
You can
okay?
have your own.
Oh, okay, it's gonna be Kate. She's gonna die. Pudding. Batteries. Yeah, oh, for her headphones, give the batteries to Mariana.
Guess what? Now, you can really drown us out.
And if zombies ever attack us, you won't be able to hear. And then, like, you'll get killed, or maybe someone you care about will get killed. Mariana won't forget that. Are you doing drugs again, Kate?
I don't know how I always end up being the mean stepmom, and you get to be the cool uncle.
Because I'm just that dang cool.
We should be able to switch roles now and then.
I'll always be the cool uncle.
Keep the kids off balance.
I don't think you're
Oh,
mean.
come on. That's not fair. You're cool to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That means so much.
Oh.
Really. Grab some gas. We're out of here in a few hours.
Hey, wait, but you...
What? Oh, candy bar.
You're the cool one, remember? She'd expect it from you.
No, you should give it to her. I hope we have an option to tell her that it's from Kate. Kate gonna die. And that's all we're gonna have to remember her by.
What the fuck you think you're doing with our gas?
Well, bandana crap. I don't know who that is.
Go on, speak up!
I didn't know it was yours. We only need a little.
I'm sorry, man. Look, it's just a can. We needed it really bad.
I
Oh, crap.
knew it. There's more than just you out
Who
here.
remember that?
You ain't the loner type.
How could
I can tell.
you just barely met me? You don't know me.
I know you got people.
They'll be back.
They're out scouting around. But they'll be back soon. They're not gonna be too happy if they see you pointing a piece at me.
Yeah, probably not.
Do we be friends?
Then again, maybe they're already here,
Oh crap.
waiting to make an ambush.
Oh crap. He understands what lies are.
Fan out and look for the others. Lonnie, you're with me.
You can see his cooler's got pointed at an angle, not full on like sideways. But okay, well, the bad guys are not zombies.
Hey, you assholes in there! I got your boy.
Well, we got your
You
pudding.
don't want him getting shot. You best come out there careful with your hands up.
Crap.
Go on, you first. You get ambushed by your own people. That shit's gonna make my day.
Well, all right. There's a pin message on Twitch. Hang on. Quiggity says, Logan, that's 4 years. Oh, since the outbreak started. Okay, and it was about in between seasons 1 and 2 was 1 or 2 years. So it's probably like 2 years since last season. I gotcha. Thank you very much, Queen Katie. Let me read a few more comments in the chat. Oak says, why does she sound so winded from smoking a single cigarette? Oak, that wasn't a cigarette. That was the drugs. That was a marijuana. Oak says, is it her first time ever smoking or something? When he says, Oak, she is struggling. Oak says, I don't think you're supposed to cough this much. Laughing. When he says, Sanji never coughed like this. Kim says, hey, at least this time I'm not joining in on something, someone talking about their excretion fetish trademark. Anyway, extremely check and hydrate. Thank you very much. Oh, that's right. Yeah, in 100 line. Oh, Yugamu. He was into that. Thank you, Kim. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see over on YouTube. Taco says, YouTube chat can't die. Gays start talking. Baku, when you get your blood drawn, do they drink your blood right in front of you? Toshi says, YouTube chat is The Walking Dead. Taco says, yeah. And then some white squares. Baku says, oh, Taco, I got my blood drawn because they're testing it. I have very bad stomach issues and we can't figure out what is wrong. I just hope it was drawn by a good artist so it looks realistic, you know? All right, let's keep playing.
Open it real slowly.
All right, can I attack you? Can I steal your gun?
Don't
I can't.
fuck around with me, boy.
All right, I'm gonna open it real slowly. Oh, okay, the kids are smart. They're hiding. We took your pudding. Hope you didn't count your pudding. All right, we gotta kill these guys. Lonnie.
like you and your friends had a real feast, huh?
Pudding. I'll pay it back.
You can't just take what you like.
I can replace.
I don't roll over like that.
Oh, we didn't.
Look, we hardly took any. Really, someone must have been here before us.
Look, I get it, all right? You're starving. Who the fuck is it? At the end of your rope, thought you hit pay dirt. Honest mistake?
Yeah, mistake. So we should just
But
go.
I got this sneaky fucking feeling
Oh, my stomach.
that you're full of shit.
That's the third time I've gotten hit today. Well, today was also 2 years
I ain't gonna
ago.
let it be like the last time
Or 4
some
years ago.
assholes rolled on us.
When was that?
Keep an eye on this dickhead. I'm gonna grab some cuffs.
You got it.
Lonnie. I'm gonna
Just
kill you,
chill,
Lonnie.
okay?
Look,
No
we
need
can,
to make this any harder.
we can work this out.
Look, your buddy's not thinking straight. So let's talk, okay? You and me, we can get this sorted out.
No, it's his call.
What, is he your dad?
This doesn't have to go.
Oh, crap.
The fuck was that noise?
I
What you
farted.
got hiding under there, boy?
My farts. Crap.
If you know something, you better spill it.
Touch that and you die.
You don't want me
Only the
finding
dead
out for
down there.
myself.
Go ahead and grab the crowbar. Only the dead down.
Come on, man, what else? There are muertos down there. There were a bunch of them outside, too.
The dead, huh? Well, then we better take care of
Oh
that
crap,
shit.
wrong thing to say! Oh, I'm dumb! I'm dumb! I should grab the crowbar. Oh, there's the crowbar! Ah! Alright, we gotta kill Lonnie! Q, 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 Q! Q, Q, Q! Q, 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 E! Okay, well that's a good step in the right direction.
Holy shit.
Hi! Oh crap, he's got a bigger gun. A zombie did it! Oh crap!
You have to pay for what you done here.
With money? Ow! Stop hitting me! Guys, I miss Clem and Kenny. Javier's not good at this. Not a zip tie! Oh, I wish I paid attention to that YouTube video about how to
Hey, my family, where are they? What
I have
did
no
you do with
chin.
my family?
Please say something.
Please, man!
Just do us both a favor and pretend you're still asleep. I wouldn't start talking if I were you. You're lucky we do things a certain way. I'm already tempted to put a bullet in your brain for what you did to Lonnie back there. If we start talking, I'm gonna get angry.
Well, let's work something out.
There's gotta be a way we can work all this out. You know? Make a deal or something.
It ain't my call, all right? You best be glad it ain't.
Please, just...
Stop, all right? You don't want me riled up, kid. Not another word, or God help me, I'll put you to sleep myself.
Do it, but dare you.
Still got a haul ahead of us, and I'm not about to listen to you. What the hell?
Oh, zombie tree!
Stop! Oh, shit! No!
And we're fine because we were wearing seatbelts. Oh, he wasn't. Oh, it was a gun. The gun was wearing a seatbelt. Are we gonna kill this guy?
Hey!
Okay. I shouldn't shoot him. I'm gonna let him go. Let him go. See, I'm being nice. You better remember this. It'll be like when you pull a thorn out of a lion's paw. I let him go.
Fuck. Yeah. All right.
That's good. Just keep looking forward.
That's a girl. Was that Clem? I'm having a bad day. Please help me out. I surrender, okay?
Look, I'm no threat to you.
It's totally Clem.
Okay? I surrender.
Well, that's obvious.
She will remember that. That's Clem's voice.
How you didn't shoot that guy.
Clem!
Okay. Now don't do anything stupid. 'Cause I'm not as nice as you. I won't hesitate.
Wait, you got a scar on your forehead, Clem. Did someone hurt you? Kenny had better be okay. Is Kenny their leader? I wonder if Kenny's the leader that we're going to go see. Hang on, there's a pin message on Twitch. Chris says, Logan, what about Rebecca's baby? Oh, a little AJ? I was worried about Clem and Kenny. AJ, I didn't know him well enough. I just barely met him. Let's see. Oak says Sanji McGoat. Oak says Kim. Quickly said, by the way, while looking at the wiki, I find it neat that they're calling the walkers muertos. Huzzah for not calling them the same thing. No, I agree, because like different people should be calling different things. Oak with a question mark. What do you the hydrate command? Thank you very much, Wendy. I will hydrate right now. Oak says, laughing, that face. Kim says, I think his name was Yugamu with a 100-line stream laughing. Oak says, oh yeah, that sounds about right. Quita says, what a start, huh? BRB gonna hunt around my kitchen. If Logan dies, yell out, I haven't died yet. Oak says, sorry, Logan, you aren't a real boy yet. Aw, Nora says, Kim. Quita says, never mind, found nothing. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Baku says, and no, they didn't drink it. Frulzy says, I looked it up, and pudding cups only last around a few months before they expire. However, boxed milk will last a long time just fine. See, these games are just saying stuff like that. It's like when people say, oh, Twinkies. Well, Twinkies actually will last probably a fair amount of time. But still, don't eat old Twinkies. Taco says, Yuri, I want to be Yuri. Frulzy says, sigh, if only Yuri was real. That's right, Yuri's not real. Taco says, yeah, I have a pimple in my ear. Taco says, Clem, my goat. Taco says, love you, Clem. Baku says, Clementine. And Taco says, Clem, my child. But she's like a teenager now. She's got a rebellious pointing guns at people's phase. Still wearing that hat, still keeping her hair short. I'm not a kid. I'm like 13 now.
Whoa, wait,
gosh.
Did you do that? With the tree?
I was trying to stop the truck. Shit.
Don't swear, Clem! I think you overdid. You almost killed me. Why?
What do you need the truck for?
To drive.
Oh, it's an apple. It's an apple.
Keep your hands up. Close your eyes.
Got this apple from Carver's desk
Look,
when he wasn't looking.
I'm the victim here.
We're all victims.
Oh, so it's okay for you to ride.
Apple.
This is payment for saving you.
Apple. No, that's for my niece. That's for my niece.
Hey, that's for my niece. She loves chocolate more than anything.
Please, Clem.
I promise.
She will remember that.
Please.
Please, Clem, be nice.
Keep your eyes closed and count to 100 before you go.
Wait, just... My family. I need to get back to them. We were attacked, and I just need to know where I am. We were driving down the 522, and that's when we found the junkyard. They're still there. I need to get back to them.
I know where that is.
Oh, are you gonna show us?
You were driving?
In our van, yeah.
It better not be possible
I'll take you
for...
to the junkyard if you let me have your van. I get you there in one piece, then I drive away.
You've got to deal anything for you, Clem.
Absolutely.
Because who cares what happens to Javier?
Good. Let's go.
We're just gonna make sure that Clem is okay. Even if we die, even if we don't got a van.
Necessary?
I don't know you. I don't trust you. And I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah, I know. You
So
see the
it's
thing on her
safer for
forehead?
both of us
She was
if
hit by
you're tied up.
Voldemort. I don't blame you.
Look, I get it. You're being cautious.
Glad we understand.
She
each
will
other.
remember that.
The name's Javier, by the way. People call me Javi.
I'm Clem Clementine. People call me Clem.
Clementine.
That's a cool name. That's a cool name.
Clementine. Cool name.
Yeah,
If you say so.
it is. I'm still worried that Gabe is going to hit on her. You better not. Okay, I saw an autosave. Is something about to happen? Well, you want me to take care of this, or you got it? Oh, she remembers the Jane way of doing it. Kick the leg and stab in the face.
You're good at that.
I'm good at a lot of things. Only thing I'm not
Look,
good at is letting Kenny
you wanna
down.
Talk? Fine. But how about you give me that gun back so I can at least defend myself?
For all I know, you'd turn around and use it on me.
I promise not to shoot you.
Look, I'm not gonna shoot you. I didn't even shoot the guy who had me tied up.
You saw that.
But I know you thought about it.
Oh, yeah, because the game gave me the option. Oh,
Muertos. The herd caught up with us.
I call them walkers, sometimes lurkers. But never friends.
Muertos.
What do you call them?
Walkers.
Or what do you call the ones that run?
Runners.
They're all fucking walkers, okay?
Clem!
Look, I'm not used to being around other people.
What about Kenny and AJ?
Not for a while, anyway. Usually, it's just me on my own.
Sounds kind of lonely if you ask me.
Well, I didn't ask you. And, anyway, I prefer it like that.
But Kenny and Clem, and Kenny and AJ,
So, who's at this junkyard?
My brother's kids. And his wife.
It's impressive, surviving this long. Not sure how you did it.
Kenny.
Keeping everyone together like that.
They're all survives that do what it takes. We help each other.
Well, I didn't do it alone. My, Kate helped. She did most of the work, actually.
Sounds
Clementine
nice,
will remember that.
having a partner.
It is. Well, how about you? You must have been pretty young when this shit started.
Is she gonna say Kenny's dead?
I was. But some people looked out for me, too.
What happened to them?
Same thing that happens to everyone.
Are we gonna say that AJ is dead? I mean, at least they're being vague about it.
We can't stay here.
And I guess they have to be vague about it in case you decide to go with Jane or something, but still, let me read some more comments in the chat. Oak says, Logan is Neil deGrasse Tyson crap. You found me out. Oak says, no, she's not praying. She's listening to Jane Remover. Praying, please save me. I'm so turned right now. Oh, is that lyrics there? Quita says, oh, that's fun. The prompt looks a lot more fun this time. They gave the buttons models. Wowzers. Crystal says, I'm late. Oh, gosh. Oak says, Crystal. Crystal says, did he die yet? Never mind. No. Quita says, nope. No death counters for season 3 yet. Crystal said, there's no fight in this scene yet. Yeah, this season isn't really grabbing me yet. It's nice that Clem is here, but it took like over an hour to get to her. Let me take a look over at YouTube chat. Taco said she's 13 now. She eats unhappy meals. Says Voldemort, tisk, tisk, tisk. Baku says he who must not be named. Taco says she who shall not be named. If you know, you know, Baku. Fruzzy says, why are zombies traveling in herds? Because zombies are part cow. That's why you can milk them. Taco says they're like a school of fish. Frully says more like sharks. Baku says, I do understand, Taco. Baku says, also sorry for all the delayed responses. I'm playing Spider-Man 2 again. Taco says, hee hee. Baku says, tee hee. Back over on Twitch. Nora says, Crystal, I have a poll redeem. Quita says, but me and Logan are on the same wavelength about the dad dying, though. Crystal says, Yugamu mentioned. Oh, noted. Let me do it. Oak says, from what I heard about Vero, heard from Vero, the dialogue in this season is much more misleading than previous. Boo. And there's Nora with the poll redeem from earlier. Okay, let's keep playing.
There's a town up ahead. We can stay there until the herd passes. Otherwise, we're walker food.
What about my family?
We can't make a detour. I need to get to my family.
And I need that van. But right now, you have to trust me.
Oh, you mean the way you trust me?
I trust Clementine. She's a good person.
Don't make me regret this.
Hey!
Come on!
I know, I would never punch her. But Javi might. Oh no, not another wind turbine. Okay, that's loading. I'll read some more, I guess. Crystal says, I do not like season 3. Oak says, he said illiterate. He said illiterate. I said literate! Oh, that's the family. Was that the family? I couldn't tell. Wait, is this Wellington?
Get to the gate!
Are you in Wellington now?
Just keep
Wow!
going. You'll open up!
Left!
Hey!
Open up!
Okay, oh! You're not Kenny, man bun!
I can't open the gate till you clear them out. Can't risk it.
Okay. Time to Leon Kennedy these guys. Pow! Oh, do we have this guy? Pow! You could help, Clem. I'm doing like a lot of the heavy lifting here.
Fuck! These bullets won't fire!
Clem! Okay, save Clem! Save Clem!
Get your ass inside.
And the rest of you as well, not just your butts. Your butts are useless without the rest of you. Horses?
Damn it, Francine. One of these days, those doors are gonna close and your ass will be on the other side.
No, it's a horse, not a donkey.
When that day comes, Trip, I promise I'll eat you first.
They have playful
It's
chemistry.
Clementine, right? You
Clem
staying a while
Clementine.
this time?
No. Once the walkers pass, I'm taking this guy to a junkyard off the highway.
My family might be trapped there, hiding from some very bad dudes.
Bad dudes with
Oh,
rude
shit.
tudes.
I'm truly sorry to hear that.
Yeah, people have bad attitudes.
This
That's
herd
not
rolled in pretty quick. We're hoping it's gone just as fast. So, just keep your heads down and steer clear of trouble. You got me?
I got you,
There's too
Trip.
much going on outside.
She's the one to
walls
watch it. No, we'll be cool. We'll be cool. We'll be chill.
Just need a place to ride out the herd, that's all.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah.
And I
Your
wouldn't
big, strong
recommend
arms.
changing your mind. If you want to hang on to all your teeth, that is.
I
Now head on
prefer.
in. I got shit to do.
So my family's probably dead.
Well, welcome to Prescott.
Prescott. That's the name of this place?
It's a pretty cool place, actually. Built from an old airstrip, I guess.
Reminds me of that ballpark in Fallout 4.
The people, on the other hand, they're not my favorite.
Yeah, that guy's smoking, just like Kate.
Usually I'm in and out as quick as I can manage.
Should I be
Not
worried?
exactly an option this time, though.
Hey, what's the problem? You have some sort of history here that I should know about?
And
Not really. I know what people are capable of.
That's true. She's met cannibals.
Hey, Javi. What's up?
His family is out there, Clem.
My family. They're still out there. In the middle of all that.
If you guys made it this long, I'm sure they'll know what to do.
No, one of them has batteries for her headphones. She won't hear the zombies coming.
Let's go. This way. I gotta see a guy about some bullets.
I hope there's some confirmation somehow, somewhere, that Kenny is okay.
Jeez. I haven't been in a place like this since... Well, you know. It's just like the old days.
You used to go here in the old days?
Listen, I gotta take care of something.
Thank you for the Tomcat. I will catch up a little bit in chat. Oh, and I see we're on slow mode. Am I really that far behind? Wendy with a highlighted message saying, also, chat, I got a shirt for my work's White Elephant Christmas party with an alpha wolf and text that says, if they talk behind your back, fart. But I got sick and missed the party, so I just own this shirt now. I mean, that's still a win. I would proudly wear that shirt. I still am debating. I think I might order one of the shirts from our Jackbox the other night. Oak says there was an additional syllable, be it intentional or not. I don't believe that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD. I don't think there was. Oak says I got 2 Twin Peaks shirt and a chair for Christmas. Quita said that sounds like fate telling you that you should rock it. Oak says she doesn't have weird wired headphones. Well, it might be like a Walkman or something that needs the batteries. I don't know. Nora says, I'd refresh and heard drugs and uncles doing it with sisters-in-law. Hello. That's what the opening was about. Nora said, I said only 2 options and bro added more options. Hello. Crystal says, hee. Nora says, the reason for this poll is because Vero said that me and Oak are the duo of the community. So I'm like, okay then. Oak says, Kenny Tyne. Queen Katie says, gasp, I'm an option. Nah, quotes goes to Oak. Oak loves them quotes. Oak says, oh yeah, Logan, you should let me know when the earbuds arrive because I'm curious to hear your thoughts on them. Well, Oak, here's the thing that frustrates me about that whole thing so much, because the day that I went to go buy them, I was getting on Amazon, and my brother, who owns the Amazon account, had set up 2-factor authentication. And so I went to try and log in, and I couldn't till my brother get home, and it was like Christmas time before, and waiting. And he got home during the stream, it was like right before the stream started that night. And like, hey, I need to get the 2-factor authentication so I can log in and order this before the stream. And then he's like, oh yeah, I'll get it to you, whatever. And then after the stream, he finally gets it to me. And then I looked in, and during the stream, it had gone up in price by $5. So instead, I've been watching I've been checking the link every day to see when it goes back down. I checked the price history, and it goes up and down and up and down. So I'm just waiting for it to go back down, because $5 percentage wise is that's 20% of the total price. So I'm waiting for it to dip back down so that I can order it for that. It's just, and it's so frustrating too, because if he had just given me the 2-factor authentication code, So, yeah, I'll get it, but it's just taking a bit longer. But I will let you know. Crystal says, wait, who won the poll? Quita says, me. Katie and Clips. Vera was second place. Crystal says, you and your 200 plus Clips. Quita with a smile. Crystal says, nice. Oak says, Katie is already siphoning gas, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. Quita says, add quote, this is why you use your mouth. And there's where Crazy's raid was. So I can scroll down to where, because I read a bunch of the raid. Where did I leave off? There we go. And I should also check what our slow mode is on Twitch, because I feel like I don't know if I'm far enough behind to require. I'm going to crank it down a little bit. Only 3 seconds. Over on YouTube. Oh crap, I got to scroll up again. Taco says, peak Baku. Frulzy says, Logan, why are you milking zombies? Because, I mean, here's the thing. If you're raising zombies yourself, they need to be milked. You know, if they don't have their own young, they need to be milked. Frulzy, Taco says, I think they would have expired milk. Baku says, no, I have a boss fight. Taco says, no. Baku says, I'm so cooked. Taco says, good luck, my goat. Baku says, thank you, my goat. Okay, I'll be back to both chats in a minute. We gotta keep playing here.
Hang tight.
Well, wait. What should I do?
Hang tight.
Why don't you make some friends?
Yeah, maybe you'll find a girlfriend who isn't your sister-in-law and who doesn't do drugs. Could we play pool? Look. Arcade game! We're gonna go there next. Let's look at the pool table first.
Looks like someone's in the middle of a game.
Maybe. Who are those people on the stairs? Are they the ones playing the game? Who are you? I'm gonna look at you, lady.
Well, he's not going
Or
anywhere.
man, sorry. Let's look at the arcade game. Can we play it? Well, what is it?
I wonder where
what's
they
it called?
found this old thing. I haven't seen one of these
Out
in
of
years.
order? Well, Phantom Punch! There's people up at the stairs. Can I look at them? Okay, they're just blocking the way. Let's look at the shotgun, and then I'll look at them and talk to them. I'm just looking at your gun. Wonder if it's loaded. I should not have said that out loud. Look at?
Play your hand. You're gonna lose, but you don't have to do it in
Oh, it's
slow
Horse Lady.
motion.
Don't try and rush me. I know your game.
This is my game. Clearly.
Always a smart ass. Well, it ain't gonna work.
They're both going to be dead by the end of this season. Hi, deal me in.
Excuse me.
Oh, you again. You got some moves, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Hold on a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Garcia. Javier Garcia.
Crap, that's
What
my
it's
name.
worth, I think you got screwed on the gambling thing. A lifetime ban.
Oh, it was...
Shit.
Was I like an athlete?
Could have had a 20-year career. Way I see it. Nothing wrong with betting on yourself to win.
Want an autograph?
And that got a lifetime ban?
You want an autograph or something?
If I had a baseball, I'd take you up on it.
Okay, so that's why we wear a
Fresh
baseball
out.
jersey.
Anyway,
So,
I'm Conrad.
Hi.
This here's Francine.
hi.
Who runs the place?
You
I'll
also
just
got a
take
scar
his
on your
money.
eyebrow.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm just letting you win.
Oh, actually, if
And
you're
on
the
your
gambling
cheek.
type, game's poker. 5-card stud.
Thanks, but I'm a 4-card stud at
raise you.
most.
What do you think? Should I call or should I fold?
Don't get too intimidated. I'll
Call his bluff. Oh, call the crap out of his bluff.
He's
By the way, I need to tell you guys something. Did you guys see what hand she had? Aces and eights. Anybody know the significance of that? It wasn't a full house aces and eights. It was 2 pair aces and eights. But in old westerns, that was foreshadowing that someone's going to die if they were playing poker. And if they had a full house of aces and eights, it was called a dead man's hand in just like a film tradition, I guess. So she gonna die. She got aces and eights.
bluffing. He's got bullshit written all over.
Conrad will remember
Is
that.
that a fact?
All right, I think I'll listen to the man. Call.
Moment of truth. Flip 'em. Oh my. Ain't that a
Aces
pretty
and
sight?
eights. I got aces and nines. What?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
Oh, calm down, both of you.
Thanks for the advice, hon. How's about a drink? On my tab.
Bottoms up.
Here's water that I keep in a bottle.
Oh, man, this smells like turpentine.
It is.
That's the weak stuff.
Don't turn away from me. I'm talking to you.
Oh, shit.
Save Clem.
Hey, what's the point in talking when I already told you a deal is a deal? And it's done.
What's going on?
This guy ripped me off.
Okay, we gotta support Clem.
I traded him a crate of perfectly good batteries.
Batteries?
And he gave me a box of bullets that won't fire.
Crap, I gave batteries
He
to
could've
my
gotten
niece.
both of us killed.
Oh yeah? And who the fuck are you, her bodyguard or something?
I'm her new dad. Yeah, I am.
Scare easy, all right?
Damn right. So you better figure out a way to fix this. And I mean real fast.
Yeah, well, you can't even prove those are the bullets I traded you.
Oh, hey.
Whoa!
Come on.
He knows the bullets don't work. Listen to him. He's not even nervous.
Wow, Clem is
Died
cold-blooded.
because of his bullets.
Unfucking believable.
Look out!
Oh, crap! Kill this guy! Q him! Q him, and then E after that, E! Ah, finally I'm hitting somebody else instead of them hitting me.
Hey, listen. Let's all cool down, huh? You were acting crazy, I was too. We just got a little out of hand. That's all.
Just give me what I'm owed.
Jesus. You gotta get her under control.
No, she's cool, bro. She's awesome. She learned this from Kenny.
This ain't no way to do business.
I don't control her. Punch him! Ha! See, I'm cool. I'm a cool unk.
Had a deal.
All right, hey, okay, all right, so, hey, we'll trade back. I'll find some batteries.
I don't need batteries. What I need are bullets that won't get me killed.
Whoa!
Oh no. Oh no.
Drop the gun! Right now!
Well, all she did was
He's going
murder!
for his gun.
I fucking warned you!
Eli attacked him. I only shot because...
Shut it! You done enough talking. Drop it.
There's a herd out there and you're firing off a fucking... What the fuck happened here?
He attacked Javi, okay? It was self-defense.
It was self-defense!
Enough from you. Did she really have to shoot?
Yes! We gotta back up Clem. She's a murderer now, but we gotta back her up. Yes, she was justified.
Look at my eye, man. Of course she's telling the truth. The guy ripped her off, reached for his gun, and would have shot me if she
You
hadn't
covered for
stopped him.
Clementine.
See? You happy now?
God damn it. I'm putting you two under lock and key until I figure out what to do with
Whoa.
you.
I feel bad for
Hey,
lying.
what? Are you for real?
As real as it gets. Now move it.
Got some nerve coming in here fucking up my bar.
Shut up, you lost your game of poker. I need to read some comments in the chat. This is not going well. Let's see. Quita says nice. Chris says, oh, what? Oak says, sorry, I died. Crazy said played Sonic Racing, Minecraft, and Mario Party. Quita says, ad quote, wow, time travel about time zones. Chris says, is this because Nora stabbed you? And then as a quote, Oak says, no, her stabbing was very ineffective. Oak stabbed me earlier, says Queen Katie. Oak says, yeah, sorry. Queen said, okay. Oak says, I just wanted to switch things up a bit. Oh, crap, we got a new person in chat that I didn't see earlier. Were you from the Raider? Pia Holy said, one last ride. Hi, I don't know if you're, because I'm behind in chat, you're probably long since God. If you are somehow still here, hi, my name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now we're alternating between this, The Walking Dead Telltale series, which is beginning season 3 tonight, and The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. I read every comment in chat. As you can see, I'm way behind, but I'm trying to get caught up. Hi, new person. May I call you, PL for short? Hi. Let me read some comments over on chat, though, or on YouTube chat. Let's see. Baku says, Clem, stop swearing. This isn't you. I mean, that's right, because murdering is one thing. But swearing? Frilzy says, Gramps Kenny. Taco says, Clem, no bad words. Frilzy says, wait, it's not Kenny. Taco says, I love Yuri from DDLC. Frilzy says, I like Natsuki. Okay, Frilzy. Now you got good taste. I'm not so much with Arvo. But yes, with Natsuki. Baku says, I'm getting jumped, help. Taco says, no. Baku says, I'm low in health and can't heal. Taco says, dang. Baku says, he just brought out robot dogs. I'm low-key cooked. And Taco says, no, not the dogs. Just don't kick them. Weedle will be mad. Frulzy says, don't tell Logan about them. He'll kick them. No, Frulzy, I won't. I'm trying to discourage the kicking. Crazy says, I'll just be lurking now. It's been a bit since I ate. Also, I haven't started season 3 yet, so I don't want spoilers. Totally understandable. Thank you for the raid, Crazy. Have a good rest of your night. And for the lurking, the dinner, and all that stuff. I'm going to play some more.
I'd have punched your fucking lights out. Both of you. But Eli was a grade A certified dipshit.
Eli is his name.
I'll even have someone come take a look at that cut.
Thank you.
Hey, Thanks for having my back at the hangar.
You're a better character than I am, Clem.
That was cool of you.
Of course, we're a team.
Sure there for a minute.
Of course. Anytime. Hell, I mean, you and I are a team now.
Thanks.
Clementine will remember that.
Just don't think this makes us friends or anything.
Okay, just don't go call me Kenny then,
Hello?
okay? What? Hi, girl. Hi, a girl. Hi, a girl.
I'm Eleanor. I'm what
Eleanor.
passes for a doctor around here.
Oh, okay.
Trip sort of overdoes it sometimes. I hate that I'm treating you in a cage. Like
Okay.
you're some feral animal.
Pleasure is all mine.
Javier. Pleasure's all mine.
Yeah, we're not going to ask her to break us
Over
out. We're
now.
fine here. Yeah.
Now, let's see about that wound.
It's an owie. I need you to kiss it better.
Yeah, he got you good. Try to hold still.
Mm.
Why is it always the pretty ones who end up causing the most trouble? As if good looks equal bad behavior or something.
You think I'm pretty?
Are you calling me pretty?
I was talking about Eli, the dead guy.
Oh. Yeah, good.
Oh.
Because I prefer dashing. Or debonair, maybe.
Maybe hot.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I'll try to keep that in mind.
It's anything. Okay.
People are saying she killed a man in cold blood. If you don't mind me asking, what did happen exactly? That they were arguing and then she went crazy over nothing?
Things got out of hand.
Look, things got out of hand. Clementine was only trying to make a point.
No, not
Then-
that. I'm trying to back her
Make
up
it
with the
sound so
story.
casual.
No.
Best thing is probably
Eleanor
for you to
will
go
remember that.
down
Darn it.
and get back to your group.
We were attacked earlier this evening. There were 4 of us.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do to help.
Smooch.
Well, not that
Me.
I have much to offer you, but I know a thing or two about losing family.
You can let us out of here. You're helping now.
Hey, it's okay. You've done enough.
I hear you, but
Eleanor?
Huh?
You done yet?
just about.
I think she likes us.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm driving you that junkyard myself. Get you out of my hair, and no one can say I didn't do right by no one.
Okay.
In the meantime, you two can sleep right here and think about what shitheads you were earlier.
Okay, so this is a
on my
win
terms
for... Yeah.
and on my timeline.
Okay, yeah, all right.
You got me?
No, it's fair enough. That is fair.
right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Go kiss a skunk's ass. I should be earning a goddamn Boy Scout badge for this.
That was a nice response.
Trip, it doesn't seem right to wait. Javi's people, they could need a medic.
She can come with. She can come
no
with.
way.
She can
Not
come with.
putting you in that kind of danger again.
That's not your call.
Maybe I should have asked her to break us out.
Look, maybe there's another way.
Well, we can smooch through the fence.
We've got a rear gate down at the other end of the airfield. We don't use it much, but, well, we could leave tonight.
We?
Slip past the herd, get a jump start on reaching that junkyard.
Sounds interesting.
What?
Seriously. Sounds interesting.
You do that for me.
Yeah.
It's the right thing to do.
She's
Anyway,
gonna get killed, but
think
she's
about
nice.
it. I've got to check on some patients, but I'll be back in an hour.
You know, I never would have guessed she had it in her.
Well, soon she's about to have me in. No,
She's-
never mind.
She's something.
The thing is, and maybe this sounds weird, but I still trust Trip more than I trust her.
Okay, I'm gonna trust Clementine. Go with Trip in the morning.
Trip's got more muscle, just in case.
You chose to wait and
With-
travel with Trip.
And get a ride with him.
Glad you're finally listening to reason.
I mean, it's...
You know, when I met you, I thought you'd just be another asshole like everyone else.
And to think that when we first met, you nearly blew my head off.
She's getting in the way of like a cute girl that
Guess I
likes
made
me,
the
but
right call.
I gotta trust Clem on this.
It's gonna be a while before that herd passes. We might as well get some sleep.
Good idea. I'm exhausted.
I'll get the lamp.
Okay, but we gotta stick with Clem. She is the real protagonist here. She is making decisions, but oh, the girl liked me. Why are you going sepia tone? Oh crap, we're gonna see what happened to Kenny. Are we gonna see what happened to Kenny and AJ? Oh, that's AJ in the back.
Good. Getting into first gear is the hardest part.
No.
Now, just stay on the road.
Kenny.
Most important rule there is.
He's
Now,
gonna
let's try
die.
shifting
No,
in a
Kenny.
sec.
Shift? Kenny's gonna die.
Not bad at all, especially for a first time. You
But-
just gotta ease up off the clutch a
Is
little
Alvy gonna
smoother,
die?
all
Or
right?
AJ? I keep wanting to say Alvy.
You
AJ.
don't have to make the switch all at once.
Let me try again.
I want to do it again.
You will. And next time, just be gentle.
Kenny looks so different.
And once
His
we get down
beard
to
is
Florida,
scruffier.
we'll ditch the wheels and I'll make a sailor out of you.
On a
Mark
boat!
my words. You too, buddy.
You should buckle up back there, AJ. Oh, he is buckled up good.
I just can't get him to talk. It's unusual for his age.
Well, the
Have you-
heater's broken.
Have you tried
He's
speaking
cold.
Spanish?
Only makes sense to head for Florida sooner than later. Leave all this snow behind, right? Be like summer every day.
The sooner the better. I trust you, Kenny.
Yeah, no kidding. It's freezing outside. The sooner the
Kenny
better.
will
for
remember that.
sure.
What do you mean
No
Kenny will
more
remember that?
winters
It's a
ever again.
flashback. Kenny.
I'll teach AJ to fish, how to swim. We'll watch the sunrise every morning.
Maybe we'll just get
All three of
separated.
us. But we ain't getting nowhere doing 25 miles an hour. Shift her into third. Let's get her really cooking.
I'm gonna go 26. And shift. Oh crap! I did poorly.
That was a bit better than last time.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Proud of you, Clem.
I like driving. You take that. Thank you for teaching me.
Hey, I really appreciate you teaching me.
You know, I always dreamed about the day I'd teach Duck to drive. You're the best second chance I could ask for.
Kenny does look so weird.
Where's
Like his
your
whole
blanket, goofball.
facial model is done different.
I swear this kid never makes a peep.
Oh no! Don't! No!
knows
What are
how
you doing?
long
What are you
he's
doing?
gone
What are you
without a
doing?
blanket.
What are you doing here,
Duck
bro?
was gabbing a mile a minute at his age. Wasn't full sentences.
He'll talk
but
when he's ready.
something.
There's nothing wrong with AJ. He'll talk when he's ready.
Kenny will remember that.
Just a bit odd for a child his age. Then again, Albert Einstein didn't talk till he was 4, and look how
This is
he
gonna go
turned
so
out.
bad. There's no way this. Oh!
I got it. Turn the wheel.
Don't!
Oh crap! 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 Kenny! Turn! Oh! Oh, we're gonna look up and Kenny's gonna be dead. The baby's gonna be dead. Oh, and then the zombies are gonna get us all. No! Everything is awful. We're gonna wait. Oh, no. Why does it have to be a sad ending?
AJ? Oh, God. You're okay.
Oh, where's Kenny? Oh no, the windshield is broken. He didn't have a seatbelt on. He was probably flung out of the car.
Kenny?
No. And he's gonna turn into a zombie. He's breathing. Oh, you're alive.
You're alive. Thank God.
Is it AJ okay?
He's in the car getting eaten by zombies, probably.
Help me up.
Crap, yeah. Q. Yes, yeah, Q. Come on, Q. No!
I don't feel anything.
That's good.
No, that's bad.
Clem, I don't feel anything.
Oh, he's paralyzed.
I can't feel my legs. I just can't get up.
I'll get you to the car.
Damn it.
Well, I can get you into the car.
I don't... Shit. This ain't gonna work, Clem. Hey! Stay away from him!
No. Crap. We're gonna have to choose between AJ and Kenny, and we have to save AJ.
You gotta go help AJ, Clem.
We have to.
I ain't letting you watch those fuckers chew me up.
Goodbye, Kenny.
Okay, Kitty. Goodbye.
Good. Go.
Kenny will remember that?
Now,
No, he
goddammit.
won't. Because he's not gonna be able to fight them off again, not like this.
Dipshits. Come and get it!
No. And we're gonna run past. And they're eating him. They're eating him in the background. I hate this season. I agree with Crystal. I hate this season. I hate this season. I'm like, I feel sick to my stomach after that.
Hey, Clem. We almost there.
Oh, and that's where she got her scar.
Hey, Clem.
Okay, the one like bit of solace I can take from that is the fact that it looks like they had a couple of good years together. I mean, because based on how old AJ was there, AJ was probably at least 2 years old. Oh my gosh, no! I gotta read some more in the chat. Crystal says to Crazy, take care and enjoy the rest of your birthday. Crystal says, do not kill Gabe. Why not, Crystal? And I wouldn't kill him, I'd just let him get killed. Oak says, kill everyone but Mariana. Pin message, Queen Gator said, it's better than what would have happened in the Jane ending, really? Like, if Jane was around, would AJ have died or something? Queen of the question mark. Crystal says, why, Javi is good. Oh, hang on. We got some clips in the chat. For anyone who's lurking or who does not know the deal, if you post some clips in the chat, we load up the clip viewers who can watch it together. And let's see what these are. Oh boy, it'll be a nice little break from that just happened. And I knew that was obviously going to happen eventually. And this will also tell me how far behind I am. Crap, an hour behind. Maybe I should have left slow mode on longer than that. Okay, an hour ago, the clip is titled Logan's Face. There's zombies in there, they're locked in. Oh! So you guys saw that, right? Oak says he's the protagonist, though we can't kill him. Well, we can, repeatedly. And another clip from Queen Katie, I think this might be the same thing. Let's find out and load this one up. It's titled Super Hobby. Okay, look at first before we open. Why does it always scroll down like that? Look at first. No, don't open it. No, look to the windows.
Still might be gas.
Windows. Okay, at least we know if there's zombies in there, they're locked in. Oh! See, that was not normal. That was not what normal people do. Powers. Did you guys see that? All right. So, I mean, he should be able to, like, stand up against the bad guys pretty easily. Queen says, well, I was beaten by Oak. Oak says, I just didn't include Protag. Crystal says, okay, fair. Oh, wait, a pin message on Twitch. Queen says, do you really want to know, Logan? Because me and Crystal could tell you what would have happened if you went with Jane instead, but we need your permission. Yes, because I don't plan on anytime soon going back and doing another run of this. Let's hear it. Let's hear what it would have been and how much worse it would have been. Over on YouTube chat, let's see. Taco says, well, she would want him to kick them. Baku says, Logan, come kick the robot dogs, please. Taco says, I heard gambling. Baku says, oh, hang on, it scrolled without me. I got to scroll up a little bit. How far up do I have to go? Baku says, I just got exploded, so I am Jason Todd. Crystal, posted the link tree. And then Crystal says, do not kick the dogs. Bad Baku. Fruzy says, stop bashing on Arvo. Arvo is perfect. Baku says, I have to, or they will blow me up. Baku says, Logan, ... What? There's some more clips there. Let's play a bit more before we check out more clips, though. And wow. I should ask you, by the way, can you guys hear this game okay tonight? It sounds quieter to me. Maybe I should have paid attention to the clips. Let me play a little bit of that clip back again and see if you could hear it okay. Weird, like, okay, look at first before we open anything. Look at first. Okay. No, don't open it. No, look to the windows.
Still might be gas.
Windows. Okay, I think that's about fine. You can hear him say still might be gas, so maybe it's okay, but let me know what you guys think. Let's play some more.
Yeah, we're close.
I gotta say, I hope your people are safe and sound.
Kenny's not, that's all that
Eleanor
matters.
asked me before we left to make sure of it.
Like, why can we never have, like, a happy ending just stay happening? Why is it like, oh yeah, you remember how you got away and had this wonderful bonding moment? He died later in a car accident. Then zombies ate him.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. So that's what I'm gonna do. Why she went to bat for you, I've got no idea. I mean, she hardly even knows you.
She's a good
don't know
person.
her, for that matter.
You're jealous. No, she's a good
Makes
person.
I wonder, you know?
There's not much mystery to it, Trip. She's a good human being.
And she's hot. Trip,
Yeah.
we'll remember that.
Eleanor's got a big heart. That's for damn sure.
And that's why her are so big, because the heart is so big, so they get
Guys,
to house the heart.
that's the place.
CNC auto salving towing.
Oh, shit.
Family's probably already dead because I waited till morning, huh?
What a mess.
But then we got to see a flashback about Kenny. Supporting cast, are you alive?
Jesus. Must have been hundreds of them.
Kate's good in a crisis. She'd know how to get shelter.
What's that?
There's candy. Oh no, the candy bar's in my pocket. What is that? Because okay, let's grab this first because that zombie's gonna come alive. And that's Mariana's cassette player. Okay, kill the zombie. Kill the zombie, bro. Kill the zombie. Kill him. Okay, now take the cassette player.
Mariana's tape player.
Maybe she dropped it?
Mariana? Mariana, are you here?
I mean, if she's dead, then we don't have to worry about protecting her.
Javi!
Oh, thank goodness!
God, you're safe. I can't believe it.
You told me where to hide. I just listened to what you said.
Oh.
Lock yourself in and don't come out, not even once it's quiet.
You did good!
Running through my head like on a loop.
You did good!
You did exactly what you should have done. I always knew you were a smart kid.
Thanks.
It was scary at first, but once the muertos couldn't see me anymore, they just passed by.
Kate and your brother, where are they?
Dad.
We got pulled apart when that huge bunch of muertos showed
And then they got
Kate
pulled
yelled that
apart
they were gonna try to make
by
it
the
back
zombies.
To the van.
And that's where we're headed.
Let's go find your brother, sweetheart.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the van?
No. No sign of them.
Oh, okay.
They must have seen it like this, then gone someplace else to hide.
Well, it's all yours now, Clementine. It's...
Kate.
Oh, more zombies?
They're trapped in there.
Mariana, stay back.
Okay, stay back. It's time for me to kill some zombies. Just keep the door locked, Kate. Okay. Alright, let's be all tough and cool. Dodge! Oh no, not dodge, a swing, okay. Up! Uppercut! I'm gonna kick butt here. And by kick butt, I mean kick faces. And by kick, I mean stab. I'm gonna stab faces. But that's not as cool sounding as kick butt. Well, actually, it might be cooler. Oh wow, that was intense, Clem. Oh yeah, oh, you shoot the guy! I just saved Trout. Oh! Did you get bit, Kate?
Javi, you found us.
Hey. It's
okay.
okay.
Oh, she's limping. Oh crap, she's limping.
You happy to see me?
Kiss her? That's just my gun. That's just my gun.
Hate to disappoint you, but that really is a gun in my pocket.
Kate will remember that.
Nice to see you too, asshole.
I wanted to come after you. I swear I did.
You don't have to snot all over my shirt about it.
I thought we were dead. Like, never gonna see you again dead. We only had a couple bullets left.
But you made
I
it.
thought we were done for.
You're still alive, aren't you? So is Kate. So is Mari.
Okay, so we're doing good
That's
so
all that
far.
matters.
Oh, hang on. I just noticed there's a pin message over on Twitch. This has got to be the explanation of the Jane ending here. It was written by Crystal, pinned by Crystal. So, ... doing the Jane ending, you go back to Carver's, now empty base. Oh yeah, you guys said last time you go back there and you encounter some people and you like beat them up or something like that. She shows you some, now, okay, so I assume this is like at the end of season 2, or is this the flashback in season 3? I don't know which. Says she shows you some lessons in combat before going into a room, into just a room. When Clementine checks on Jane, she will saw Walker Jane doing a Sayori? Parentheses, I gently opened the door. Oh. What? Was she? And below her is a pregnancy test. 2 lines. Could have had Luke Jr. / J. AJ is still a baby in her ending. Younger than Kenny's timeline. So I was right. She was pregnant. Holy crap. And that's at the end of season 2, not even the flashback from this. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. You guys weren't kidding. Okay, I need to read some chat and then we'll get back in the game. This game, man. Why am I playing this game? Okay, let's read some here. Crystal says, okay, fair. Oak said, my favorite part about that isn't even superpower Javi. I just like Logan's reaction. Oak says he saw a glitch and immediately started whipping his head around like a horse trying to flex its long, luscious mane. Quiggity says, ad quote, all right, let's get far away from those stairs. Oak says, CT, what? Queen says, cartoon character for real. Logan, that's 4 years since Outbreak started. Crystal, please pin that. Crystal adds a quote. Crystal says, is this quote an Omori reference? Oak says, oh, charge Mariana headphones. Crystal says, if Clem is here, she would be a teen then. Yeah, because she was like 11 last time, right? So yeah, I'm running with 13 until we hear otherwise. Queen says, yeah, she was 10 in season 1, right? So she'd be like 14 or 15 now? Crystal says, yup. Oak says, didn't she turn 10 during season 1? though? Yeah, she turned 10 while she was like in captivity with the stranger, right? Queen says, yeah, but the point stands by the time season 1 was going, it had been around 3 months, I want to say. Chris said, and she was 12 in season 2. So she'd be 14 now. Okay, that checks out. Queen said, yeah, so 12 season 2, 14 now. Chris said, laughing, oh no, he knows lies. Crystal says, drugs can be smoked. Oak says, the statement still stands. Crystal says, don't worry, that guy opens it no matter what. Okay, and there is some more clips and things. Let's play some of the game, though. I'll be back to the chat soon. Oh, wait, Queen Gator says, happy final stream day, by the way. Death. Final stream of the year. Yes. But you know what? So far, all of our present day characters have survived. I mean, I knew Kenny was obviously going to die because the way they had to, due to the multiple endings last season, they had to write out both Kenny and Jane. They had to. There was like, it would be too many moving pieces for this. So you knew it was coming. But my gosh, that was awful. Still, I guess at least they had a couple of good years of happiness together. As a family.
I'm so scared.
I'm here now.
Well, you're a chicken, Gabe.
You don't have to be scared.
But you're gonna, because you're a chicken. Don't give me that smile.
Hey.
Oh, now you're crybaby,
you hurt
too.
Yourself.
Must have scraped it in the truck.
Oh, crap, is it bite marks?
Didn't even notice.
Hey. At least it's not a bite.
Right?
Well, not much we can do about it here.
I've got a lady friend who's a doctor.
Lady friend, because not his girlfriend.
She'll patch you right up. I'm Trip, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should be getting back. Don't want to push her luck.
Who's the kid with the gun?
She's the real protag.
She have a name you want to share with us?
Clementine is my friend!
You're gonna make me do my own introductions.
Clementine's a friend.
Clementine will remember that. Aw.
Glad I was able to help.
Even though you said we're not friends, we're friends.
To you. Really.
There's a town nearby. It's safe.
I like the sound of that.
I do feel bad how, like, bitter Clementine has gotten, but...
Javi, do they have hot water?
Considering what she's been through.
Even, like, lukewarm water would be okay.
I think so.
Would a bubble bath be amazing?
I think so.
Give her the chocolate bar!
Right, Trip?
Well, I guess you'll find out.
I thought you'd been to this place.
I have. I didn't have much time to relax in my jacuzzi.
I was in prison. The kid did a murder.
Between you and me, these kinds of missions don't usually go so well. But you found every single one of your people.
Don't jinx it, Trip.
And you found them alive.
Don't jinx it! That is an actual dialogue option.
Well, let's wait to celebrate until we're back behind the walls, okay? I don't want to jinx us.
Well, some things are worth saying woohoo about.
Some things are worth jinxing. I just want everything to go awful now. Aw.
When we get back to Prescott, you still owe me a working ride. I haven't forgotten about our deal.
Okay, so you're part of our family now.
What happened to your
Let's
van,
renegotiate. Hope you'd stay.
I need some way out of here.
I was hoping you'd stay. Neither have I.
Don't worry. I haven't forgotten.
I hoping you stay. I don't know if that means at Prescott or with us.
Fine, but
cool.
Oh, crap. What's about to happen? Oh, it's her headphones. A zombie's about to get her. A zombie's totally about to get her. Give her the chocolate first. That's not chocolate!
Thanks.
Mari!
Are you kidding me?
You fucking thieves! You really thought you could just walk back in here like nothing happened?
Was there any way to save her?
So.
If we'd like killed that guy before he left, would that have saved her? Oh my gosh!
Javi, we can't leave her.
Shit! Why? She's already dead. What are you doing, Kate?
Kate!
Now she's gonna get her brains blown out, or she's gonna die in turn. No, Kate, get down! Is that barrel like gonna explode with gasoline?
Do something.
Go to the
Javi.
family.
Just do something. something!
Because return fire isn't going to do much good right now. Oh, crap. What do we do? What do you want me to do? To shoot her? Or, okay, let's run to them. It was in red.
Go!
Is she okay? Oh, crap. Oh, jeez.
Jesus, I'm so...
She just...
I know, Javi, and there'll be time for all that, but not right now. Kate needs a doctor. Which means we gotta go. We got a window here, man.
I won't leave Mariana.
Before they start shooting again.
I won't leave Mariana.
I can't leave her like this. I won't.
You wanna die too? You think that's gonna help your little girl?
Maybe.
Get the fuck up and help me. It's time to go, man.
I mean,
We stay here and we finish this.
Are you fucking nuts? We gotta get the fuck out of here
I've
right
already
now.
killed one of you. If we don't stop them, they're gonna come after your family again.
crap. I mean, I want to listen to Clem. I want her to be the protagonist. Oh, hang on. We got another pinned message on Twitter. I was about to say, like, oh, this episode's ending without any horrible tragedies. They killed another kid. Another kid. And she was the youngest in the family. I never even gave her the chocolate. Okay, but we're deciding now because Mariana can't have the chocolate. We got to give it to Clem. Okay? Let's look at this pin message. This is over on Twitch. Pin message written by Queen Katie, pinned by Chris, said, fun fact, depending on how you ended season 2, Clem will have different wounds. Staying with Kenny will give her the scar above her right eyebrow. Staying with Jane will lead her to having the letter AJ branded on her right hand. If she stayed at Wellington, she'll have a bullet wound / scar on her right cheek. And finally, if she was alone with AJ, Clem will lose her left ring finger? Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to pause from all this fighting for a second because hang on, one more pin message written by Queen Katie, pinned by Chris, said, on the bright side, she was shot right in the head, so no walker. That said, though, sad fact, according to unused textures, Mariana was originally supposed to be shot in the neck, which would eventually lead to Javi returning to the junkyard to find her as a walker, which would then lead to deciding whether Javier or another character should put her down. I almost forgot how evil this game is. Oh my gosh. Okay, but we are taking a very quick break from the game because some clips have been posted in the chat and we need to watch them and take our mind off of that horrible thing that just happened. Here's a clip from Oak. We'll check out this one first. This will also tell me how far behind I am in the Twitch chat. Still an hour behind. I should not have reduced slow mode. Let's pop this one up and we'll check out the other clips over on YouTube as well in a minute. This clip from Oak is titled Logan Farts? Oh crap.
What the fuck was that noise?
I
What you
farted.
got hiding under there, boy?
My farts. I thought that was a very convincing lie. So thank you, Oak. And we got 2 clips over on YouTube, both from Crystal. Let me copy these over into the clip viewer and see what these ones are. This clip from Crystal is... We can pop this up. Hang on one second. Oh, is this a spoiler clip from tonight? It's going to be me saying like, oh, everybody's going to die or Kenny's going to die or something like that. Oh, wait, no, this is last time. This isn't tonight. This is from 10 days ago. Oh, it's not even wait, or is it last time? Yeah, because we took a week off. Titled, oh, ... oh, Logan, ... I hope season 3 doesn't start off with like, well, whoever you're with got killed and now you're by yourself again. I hope season 3 doesn't start off with
and
like,
it just loops
around. That's not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. And one more clip from Crystal, also as well. Is this going to be another spoiler clip, or is this just going to be seeing Kenny die or something like that? This clip is titled, there is a confirmation, ... but he's not okay. I hope there's some confirmation somehow, somewhere that Kenny is okay. Yep, we got it. But maybe it was just a bad dream that Clem had. We don't know for sure that that's actually what happened. She could have been having a very inaccurate dream. Chris says, chat, hold hands. Baco says, Kenny. Taco says, Kenny, no. Baco says, no. Baco says, Taco, can we hold feet? I'm scared. Taco says, yes, we can. Baco said, thanks, Taco. Oh, hang on, I just scrolled without me. I have to scroll up. Wow, crap, how far up do I have to go? There we go. Taco says, Kenny, may you rest in pieces. Frilzy says, maybe he rest in zombie stomach. Baku says, rip Kenny. Well, I mean, maybe he is a paraplegic zombie. Like they bit him and ate just enough for him to still get around, like dragon army crawling around. Baku says, Rip Kenny. Fruzzy says, oh, I almost forgot. Logan, I have an important question about FNAF lore. Is 72 degrees a comfortable temperature in Utah? I mean, generally here, I feel like 72, 73, yeah, that's like a comfortable room temperature. Yeah. I mean, 74 is maybe getting a little bit toasty. You get down like 71 or 72, that's a little bit cool. But yeah, I would say yes. I think I usually prefer maybe slightly like 73, but yeah, 72. Taco says Logan's a Utah mom. Taco says Logan Robo ASMR. Bago says Taco, you're a middle-aged mom. Hang on, I don't know how long ago this was. Okay, hang on, pause everything. Over in YouTube chat is Penny from Ace Attorney. That is the username. Penny from Ace Attorney says, hey Logan, it's Penny. I'm sorry for packing away, it's probably supposed to be backing away from you on the date we had, probably supposed to be day. There's some typos. She's adorable. It's Denise's new prescription. Since we were, investigating a murder, I thought it was quite weird that a random man asked me to go on a date. Oh, okay. I guess that was weird. Penny, are you still here? Penny? I appreciate you, Penny. Okay, I need to check out what this is. There's actually someone named Penny from Ace Attorney. Is there a bio? Oh yeah, all it just says is hi. And then it just has a name. So it's Penny, but Penny called me weird. Fruzzy says, oh my gosh, it's Penny from Ace Attorney. Penny says, yeah, yes, it is. Baku says, guys, is this the actual Penny from Ace Attorney? Penny said, working on the studio for most of my life was hard for me. Ms. Old Bag finally let me use my phone for the first time. So I went on YouTube and this is what I saw. The same guy who put a suit and tie on for me while investigation was going on. Penny, please tell me you're still here. I read every comment in chat, but I'm behind. Okay, we need to catch up completely in chat. If you're lurking, I will get back, but this is important over on the YouTube side of chat. Baku says, oh my goodness. Fruzzy says, goodness gracious, golly, gosh. Crystal with some more clips. I will check this out in a minute. Is Penny still here? I gotta scroll down. Oh, I think Penny is still here. There's a fairly recent message at the bottom said talking about the meme from Baku. Silly Penny, are you still here? Penny, I love you. Penny. Penny, I hope you're still here. I hope you can just hang out and be in all of our streams. You're the best, Penny. You're Ace Attorney best girl. Penny. Okay, I guess I should play some game now. I have chased away like a lot of the lurkers on Twitch at the very least, possibly YouTube as well. I love you so much, Penny. Okay, so
Trip help them. You stay with me.
What? No, Javi, you have to come with us.
No, Trip, take them. I'm staying with.
Please.
No, I'm staying with Clem.
Trust me, Javi. We have to end
I'm gonna
this
trust
now.
Clem. Stand and fight.
Please come with us.
Stand and fight.
Get her back to Prescott. We'll cover you.
Yes.
Javi.
Go with them.
Gabe will remember that.
Give me a hand here, kid.
Just keep firing until they're out of sight, okay?
By out of sight, you mean dead? Oh, until our friends are out. Our family is out of sight. So they can't follow us. Oh! Is that a hand grenade?
Javi, don't!
Throw! I guess I shouldn't have done that. I should probably not have done that. Crap, I messed up. I should have listened to Clem on that as well. Oh, that's the end? Ties That Bind, Part 1. That wasn't even 2.5 hours. We ended early. Achievement unlocked. Some achievement unlocked there. I am way behind in chat, though. Okay, so I guess we're going to be ending kind of early tonight. Just keep an eye out. Any raid suggestions? Raid suggestions on Twitch? Okay, hey, we'll check out some of these credits and things in a moment. We got some more clips in the chat. Over on YouTube, we got 2 more clips. So let's load these up and watch these in lieu of the credits momentarily. Sorry, this episode went by. Let's see. This clip, I believe from Crystal again, is titled "Just Look at the Drums." We're gonna be a good unk to her. Oh, until she probably dies. I assume everyone's gonna die except Clementine. She did. I hope Kenny's okay. She did. She died. Look at drums. She died. She very much died. And one more clip right over here, also from Crystal. Let's copy this one over and see what this one is. Wait. I don't want to be Gabe. If Javier dies, I call it we're gonna be Mariana. It says Mariana Pro Tag. Oh wait, Clementine worked okay. Yeah. So we could be like a kid again, a kid who isn't Gabe. Unfortunately, even though she's not Gabe, she is dead. And I think that puts a slight snag in being her. Quita says, I love the running gag. Q, 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 Q. Chris says, Q, 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 Q. Oak says, Clem and Kenny. Chris said, Logan, what about Rebecca's baby? Clementine. Quita says, the baby. Oak said, Clementine. My goat, Clementine. Wood, yeah. Quita says, best girl is here. Oh, that's how far behind I am on Twitch. Pin message written by Queen Katie, pinned by Chris says, also good UI design. Oak says, I love you, Clementine. Chris said, who cares about Javi? Clementine is here. Oak says, Clementine, be friends with me. Timestamp 119. I'm an hour behind. Queen Katie said, language, Clem. Chris says, laughing. Logan is realizing something. Oak says, Kenny Tyne. Alvitine. Queen says, Ghost Lee, watching and crying a bit. Crystal says, Alventine. Crystal says, I shall reveal what happens to Jane if you pick her in a later episode. Queen said, plus Logan should ask first. Consent first over everything. Crystal says, oh yes, Logan, what? Queen says, ad quote, zombies are part cow. Oak says, ad quote, zombies are part cow. That's why you can milk them. Oak says, how are there so few watchers right now? Crystal adds a quote, says, wind turbine PTSD flashbacks. Queen says, the wind turbines. Crystal says, man, I like him. Queen says, according to Wiki, we're in Virginia now, apparently. We have horses. Crystal says, yep, horses are canon. Queen says, random question in my mind, how are bullets made? I wonder if there's a guy somewhere in this outbreak who's just very good at making things for guns and is rocking it out there. I assume there's just a limited amount that we're stealing from things like food. Because yeah, that's a good question. Like when they run out of ammo, they should just all be gone, huh? Crystal says, oh, good question. Oak says, dang. And then some Miss Vero commands. Yeah, where is Vero? Vero was awake earlier on Discord, probably sleeping. Oak says, this is about the earbuds for future Logan, by the way. Crystal says, not gonna lie, my memory is, the when you're saying dang. I will get them. I just gotta wait for the price to drop back down those extra $5. But I will get them, and I still appreciate it. Oak. So right now I can only hear out of the left ear. Crystal says, not gonna lie, my memory is low-key bad when it comes to season 3, so take my words with a grain of salt. Laughing, my memory, season 3 is basically non-existent. Queen says, ad quote, I'm going to look at you, lady, man. Sorry. Crystal's laughing. Crystal says, stop wishing death to people. Queen said, BRB, nab, and wafers. Crystal says, hi, Conrad, I do not like you. Oh, Queen says, oh, wow, I come back to Logan spitting facts. Oak said, this is Minecraft story mode. Clem aura. Queen Katie says, Clem, careful. Oak says, I love you so much, Clem. Crystal says, yep. Queen Katie says, salute, Clem, we gotta run. Oak says, for real? Crystal says, for real? Crystal's laughing. Oak says, oh, crap. Okay, I should check some YouTube chat as well. Then we'll compare how we did compared to other people. I gotta get to where Penny is in YouTube chat, because Penny is wonderful and is love and is life. Baku says he jinxed it. Frulzy says, match at the dialogue, don't jinx it, is what causes all of your family to die. Penny says, Baku, I see my great-grandfather talks about that all the time. Baku says, peek. Penny says, as I hear, he won't stop screaming it. Taku says, I come back for 1 second and Penny from Ace Attorney is here. Baku says, your grandfather knows peek. Frulzy says, wait. I wonder if Penny's, do you think Penny's grandfather is in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles? Don't say so if so, but that'd be kind of cool. Frulzy says, Penny, Baku is named Baku Deku, but different. How could you have known their previous username? Dokes edit. Baku says, wait, you have a point. Baku says, wait, you have a point, Frulzy. Penny says, I was talking about the meme. Baku, I'm silly. Hang on, I gotta scroll up it. It just scrolled without me a little bit. I gotta, wait, where'd I go? Where'd I go? There we go. Frulzy says, aw, silly me. And you wouldn't happen to know why Taco isn't talking while you were here? Aw, crap, is Penny really Taco? Baku says, yeah, Taco, are you there? Penny says, who the frick is Taco? Chris says, Penny. Taco says, I'm here, bro. Baku says, Taco is my goat. Taco says, just not cheating a lot. Frulzy says, oh. Taco says, chatting. Penny says, oh, hey, Taco. Chris says, Taco is cheating on Baku. Crystal says, I meant Frulzy. Penny says, I'm Penny. Crystal says, no, Baku Deku. Frulzy says, wait, Taco owns 2 devices. Taco says, Penny, you're in the case I just did in Ace Attorney. And Frulzy says, Dokes edit, resume. Ha! Let's take a look at some of the credits here, and then we'll come back to the chat soon, because I'm still so far behind. Did you stay the night at the junkyard? You and 54.6% of players chose to stay the night at the junkyard. Okay, so most of us trusted Clem. Oh, there's the arrow. We click. Did you shoot the driver or let him go? You and 52% of players chose to let the driver go. I assume that the only impact that had was on how much Clem trusts us. And hopefully that's not what got Mariana killed, but maybe it did. What was the aftermath of the shooting? You and 94.3% of players got locked up. Wait, there was a chance to not get locked up? What do we do? Just like start shooting everybody and run? All right. Who brought you to the junkyard? You and 49.7% of players went on the trip to the junkyard. Okay, so that was pretty evenly split. I mean, I guess it's good that we didn't get Eleanor in danger. I think Trip might be a better choice to keep Kate and Gabe safe. Did you escape with your family or stay with Clementine? You went 84.1% of players stayed with Clementine. Okay, so I'm like, these are very skewed. In like both the previous seasons, most of the decisions were right down the middle. Not all, but most. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I guess I'm with the majority on most of these things. Let's see another timestamp, 1 hour 38. Chris said, Trip is tripping me. Logan, stop simping. Javi, you're so corny, shut up. Queen Kitty says, oh, the awful dialogue options. Chris said, yeah, one of the reasons people hate season 3. Oak says, Logan, this is not the time to be lonely. Crystal says, I think we get a flashback after this. Queen Kitty says, yes, flashback. Okay, that's gotta be where Eleanor was visiting us. Oak says, Logan. Crystal says, Logan. Chris said, Logan is so frustrated, laughing. Queen Kitty says, flashback time. Chat, hold hands, hands. Crystal says, AJ. Oak says, Kenny. Crystal says, oh crap, it's this episode. Queen Kitty says, Kenny Hart. Crystal says, Kenny won't remember that no mo. Queen Kitty says, holding. Crystal says, hold hands, Chad. Oak says, I'm so stressed, I hate this game. Queen said, I want you to remember, Logan, at least Kenny is coming out as a hero. Lee would be proud. That's true. But still, Crystal with a frowny face. Oak says, Katie, stop. You can't bring up the doomed Yowie. Queen Kitty says, it's better than what would have happened in the Jane ending. Oak says, when do we get to tell him the Jane ending? Chris said, wonder what happens if you go with Jane. Queen Kitty says, okay, that was pinned earlier. Oak says, maybe it's a tiny bit quiet, but it's not too bad. Queen Kitty says, okay, at some point while we're with Jane, she would, oh, that was pinned. Oh yeah, found pregnant, commits, leaving Clem and AJ alone, so I actually prefer the Kenny route over that. Queen Kitty said, yeah, and I think you had to decide if you should finish off Walker Jane or not. Says, oh no, hold hands, it's gonna get bad soon. Chris said they are safe, right? Anyways, this is the last part of the episode. 1 hour, 56 minutes. I'm getting caught up. Chris said, wait, we're going to episode 2 already? Queen Kitty says, world record episode 1 is going to be done in 2 hours, so amazing. Oh, Maddie James says, hi, Logan. Hi, everyone. How was your Christmas? Hope everything went well and super excited for season 3. Okay, well, Maddie James, Christmas went well. This episode did not go well. I feel like it's mostly stuff that is outside of my control. But how was your Christmas, Maddie James? Queen says, oh, we sure are having a good time with season 3. Chris said, Logan officially hates season 3. Crystal says, do not kiss her. I wonder what, oh, you mean, oh, that was for Kate, right? Yeah. Because it would have been right in front of the kids. You don't want that to be the last thing that Mariana saw. Queen says, chat, hold. Oak says, dang, no, that in The Walking Dead. Maddie says, oh no, but I understand so much. Krista says, so yeah, that's a flashback. Queen said, nah, that was a flashback. Queen said, but I told you, Logan, the Kenny one is better. I wonder, did Jane still look cute in the flashback? Because, like, Kenny got a new model and he looked weird. Crystal says, because we force you to play this game. Quita said, spoiler chat, we're stressing during your choice between Jane and Kenny the whole time. Crystal said, see why I see why I said what I said in announcement, laughing. Quita says, because we knew what Jane ending was. Quita says, happy final stream day. By the way, Death. Crystal says, so far. Queen Kitty says, Crystal, I just had a sad thought. You know the Ghost AU idea for this game? Imagine Ghost Luke and the Ghost Jane ending. Oh, Crystal, because it's like, I wonder, whoa. If it was a flashback, if she was pregnant, oh, that just means that it would have had to be like less than, that would have had to be pretty soon after. Because it'd have to be less than 9 months if it was Luke's baby. But I guess you guys said that AJ was younger, huh? Chris said, now why would you say that? Queen says it was a thought. Chris said, don't jinx it, bro. So I wonder if the baby, do you think the baby turned into a zombie as well? Like, was she far enough along that the baby could zombify? Yeah, Chris said, don't jinx it, bro. Oak says, woohoo. Queen Geta said, fun fact. As pinned earlier. Queen Geta says, holding hands, holding. Queen Geta salutes. Maddie says, uh-oh. Oak says, and then she explodes. Queen Geta said, Logan's poor face. Oak said, this is the most insane Logan face I've ever seen. Queen Geta said, I had so much pity for you in spoiler chat. Nah, that was gonna happen anyway, and she was always gonna die. Maddie James says, Logan has literally become this. Oak says, why are they all stupid? Maddie James says, yeah, there's no way to save Mari at all. Oak says, Logan looks so upset. Queen Geta says, on the bright side, she was, oh, that was pinned earlier. Maddie James says, Queen Katie would have hated doing that. Mari was so sweet. Crystal says, I think my clips would just make Logan sadder more. Oh, we reached the end of the credits. Queen Geta said, yeah. Crystal says, Logan Copium. Oak says, Logan Cope-Bo. Queen says, honestly, I feel like I'm having so much fun watching Logan play The Walking Dead. Such a different experience compared to the other games he played at the time I've been here. I mean, it's a definitely different experience. Do we get a preview for the next episode? Let's see what happens in the preview. Let's see. Let's watch it. Oh, wait, no preview? I want to see, okay, what was the description then for season 1, episode 1? When Javier and his family accidentally cross paths with a rival group, a simple misunderstanding quickly spirals out of control. All of this over pudding. Oh, she looks so tough there with a knife. No, you got killed because of pudding. And still that big claw thing. Okay, wait, let's go to the previous menu, so I don't accidentally read the description for next time. Quita says, Penny, we have Penny. Crystal says, is because he's continually stressed. Quita said that in fun reactions to each death. By the way, chat, I must beg all of y'all to look up Virginia State flag. I was very surprised to see it in the Walking Dead wiki, lol. Quita says, Clem forever, Clem best girl. Oak says, light mode, Logan's home. Timestamp 213, okay. Look at that, I'm like 12 minutes behind. Quita says also good UI design. Imagine finishing an hour early. Amazing. Well, it won't be an hour early, but it'll be about a half hour early. Chris said, oh, we ending already. Oak said, Logan missed message. Dang. Wait, what message did I miss? Oak said, I just said you can also get the Moondrop Chew 2, huh? Oh, the Moondrop Chew 2. They're also great earbuds, and they should actually be the same price. They're both great, so you won't really be missing out. I will look into that. So thank you very much, Oak. And Krista with some raid suggestions. Let me copy these down. We will check later. It has once again been another sleepy night. I assume primarily because this is the week in between Christmas and New Year's. And so we will check it a little bit to see if we have enough for a raid. We might not, but that's fine. We shall just kind of see how it goes. Quita says, I found it fun that season 1 episode had us that season 1 episodes had us taking breaks. Season 2 episodes had exactly 3-hour streams, and now season 3 is shorter and earlier than 3 hours. I mean, is that going to be like a thing with season 3? Do you guys think? Maybe it was because I spent too much time not reading chat. I got too invested in the story and actually playing the game. And when I actually play games, the games go quicker. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Taco says, I do. Baku says, but you don't get your phone taken. Don't you get your phone taken at night? Taco says, is my iPad. Hang on, I got to scroll up a little bit. It scrolled without me. Baku says, Penny, are you there? Foolsy says, oh, Undokes edits. Penny says, yeah, I'm Penny from Ace Attorney. Taco says, I'm not Penny. Laughing. Baku says, sure. Penny from Ace Attorney says, no one's me. No one's me. I'm Penny. Frizzly says, I'm not saying you're a penny, but I'm not saying you ain't 1 cent. Penny says, I'm more than 1 cent. Frizzly says, but you're a penny. Penny says, I'm actually a human being, silly. Taco says, no, Penny, you're actually an NPC. Penny said, no, I'm real. Yeah, guys, I'm real. Baka says, wait, clip that. It's not Taco. It says guys, not gays. Oh, Taco says, whatever you say, bro. Penny says, well, I'm Penny, duh. Fruzy says, Taco says, gays, not guys. Baka says, so Penny isn't Taco. Fruzy says, that completely irrepudiates my theory. Did I say that right? Bago says, I know, but maybe Taco is playing with us, throwing us off. Taco says, I told you. Frozy says, Taco would never say guys. She even censors the word if she had to say it. I think Taco did over on Discord, right? Penny says, what's wrong with guys? Back over on Twitch. We gotta finish catching up in chat. We gotta finish catching up on chat. I'm so far behind, but I gotta be getting closer. If you're lurking and you're sticking through while we're catching up on chat, you're MVP of this night. You just enjoy these wonderful vistas as we do this. Maybe these are places we're going to be visiting in the season. Quita says, staying in the junkyard as in with family before we got mugged. Chris said there's a chance to not get locked up. Quita said, yep, apparently. Oak said, maybe if you sell out Clem. Crystal says, I might do that next time I play, actually. Quita said, best UI design for the results I've ever seen, even as the credits running alongside it. Amazing. Maddie says, yeah, if you completely switch on Clem and sell her out, then you won't get locked up. Chris says, oh, that sucks. We'll never rat out Clementine. It says, do not kiss Kate. Oak says, if I ever get mad at Katie, I'm going to insult her by calling her Queen Katie bad. Queen Katie said, I'd actually take that, though. Oak said, just had that idea and is genius. Chris said, thank goodness season 3 is shorter than the other seasons, actually. Wait, so are all the episodes shorter like this? Quigita said, no next time. Chris said, no previews in season 3, unfortunately. Quigita said also, maybe they just decided it was too difficult. Maybe there'd be too many divergent paths. Quigita said also, note, Mari had a knife in the episode 1 image. Game lied. Oak says, dang, we might have to end stream so early. Chris said, yep, we will. Oak said, because I sent 2 earbud options, the other one should work as well. Yeah, Logan, how dare you play games? Quigita said, imagine actually playing games. Chris says, tis, unforgee. Oak says, unforgee. Quigita said, I say this with a wonderful stream to end 2025 with. Yeah, with a little girl getting her brains blown out. Just think of it as like, when you watch the Times Square New Year's Eve and the ball drops and rings the New Year, it's the same, but you just got to time the episode so that her brains explode at midnight. Crystal says, unforgivable. Why did Twitch send that? Queen says, sure, Twitch. Crystal said, with a dead kid, you right. Crystal says, it Twitch. And there, 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 28 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night on Twitch. Anything new over on YouTube? Frizzly says, because it's not gays. Penny says, oh. Buck said, maybe Penny's dermo. Penny says, I'm Penny. No one else. I gotta breathe for a second. Oh, all that talking and reading was just taking the oxygen out of my lungs. If you stuck around through all that, and you're like a lurker that stuck around through that, again, you're wonderful. You are an MVP. So let me give you the quick rundown of the channel. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are right now currently alternating between this, The Walking Dead Telltale series, season 3, off to such a start. Oh, it is a start. Let me give you our link tree again. I'll copy this over to YouTube. That link tree has all of our social media, including a Discord invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. Oh, and I forgot to say the other game is 100 Line Last Defense Academy. So we're going to be playing that on New Year's Day. Obviously, no stream tomorrow. We don't normally stream Wednesdays anyway. Have a wonderful New Year's Eve, everybody. For 100 Line, we're at what could be the final boss fight, or maybe second to final. I'm not sure. It's a big thing. The story is winding up for the first route, so it's getting exciting. And then Friday, we're going to pick up with the next episode of this. So, oh, joyful time. Let's go ahead and see if we do have enough people for a raid, even though we're going to be ending a little bit early tonight. And looks like we already got the raid message posted in the chat. Thank you very much, Oak. Oak says, thank you for the very 2025 stream. It made me smile. Queen said, thank you for the 2025 stream. Yeah. Crystal said, thank you for the very last 2025 stream. It was very fun. Queen says, see y'all next time for hopefully the final battle in 100 Line on New Year's. Crystal said, rip Canny. Oak said, good night, everyone. Love y'all. Happy 2025 ending. Queen is, and then does a Miss Vero command over on YouTube. Tago said, Penny just a random person? Probably not. I mean, but how would they know about the Ace Attorney date thing? I mean, I guess maybe by seeing the short. Penny said, Logan, can you try the date again? Okay, Penny. Hey, Penny. You're gonna reject me, aren't you? You're gonna, Penny? Crystal says, may Vero rewatch the VOD, laughing. I know, we missed Vero tonight. It's so sad. No Vero this evening. But thank you all for hanging out and being my emotional support during this horrible game. It would be much more difficult to get through without all of you here. And over on YouTube, Penny just says, backs away. See, I knew it. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me. I love and appreciate you all. This game is traumatic. But have an amazing New Year's Eve, everybody. Make sure that you're safe and responsible however you celebrate. We'll see you on Thursday for 100 Line, Friday for more Walking Dead. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. And over on YouTube, Talk says, dang, Penny. Box says, Penny, I will figure out who you are. Yes, for everyone there on YouTube, including Penny, and anyone watching the VOD, good night as well.